If you're watching this on YouTube, you're really cool. So, I feel like my microphone's at the wrong angle. I don't know when or how that happened. No, no Fortnite Jonesy around here. Nuh-uh, that's illegal. Dancing dinosaurs, though. Now we're talking. Hey, Kiwawa. Long time no see, it feels like. Well, maybe like a week or two. I don't know. I can't count. That one's good. I thought that was supposed to be limited time. How is it still here? Does Twitch not know what limited time means? What? Limited for 5 years. That makes sense. Ugh, man. I hate having a garbage lighting setup. It's the worst. Alright. That's slightly better. Not exactly centered behind me. That's funny. Don't know when that happened. Come on, Genshin. We got important things to do today. No time for dawdling, Genshin. Jeez. Guess what? Ha, chicken butt. Am I right, fellas? That's not funny. What have you accomplished? Oh, God. Dia instead of Furina? That can only be described as an oof rip. I'm very sorry for your loss. I love Dia, but my goodness, that is not a consolation prize. Game will load any year now. Don't worry about it. I'm gonna take 500 more. That's it, just 500 more. Man, my head hurts. Finish your bar for Diona. Oh my god. 58 pity with guaranteed. Oh, well there you go. So now you just gotta... What, like 2 more wishes? You still got a week. 2 weeks, I mean. Why am I here? Where am I even? And that's Nouvelette. Yippee. Why can't I hear the game more? Oh, that's right. 1 wish. Okay, you got 2 weeks. You'll get it. You'll get it 110%. I promise. I guarantee. There you are. I had Genshin's volume like halved because it was in the background. Anywho. I just gotta just casually do that. No big deal. The easiest thing ever, actually. Everyone's always saying, man, that nation right there, it's so easy to 100%. The easiest one. How did that guy shoot an arrow completely sideways? What is up with that? You know, that area is a whopping 5%. I think that's my lowest, too. Not quite 5%, but I'm pretty sure it is the area that I have the smallest number in. Yeah, just a casual 39, no big deal. We ignore the ones that I haven't unlocked yet. That obviously does not count. Oh my god, 2%? Just like the milk. I knew that was the best area. Insane. Oh yeah, I'm 1% away from finishing Lue. That's kind of cool. And that's all. No more time on the map. If I spend any more time on the map, I'm going to be wasting time on the map. Nobody wants to waste time on the map. That's stupid. Stinky, smelly. Cool. Next. Furina story quest. I'm not wasting any time. There's nothing better to do than that. Although I never did fight the boss last time. Fog Island 100%. Oh. That's not fair. I haven't been back there yet. I should do like just like a straight 24 hours of just playing Genshin to clean up all the quests. Probably wouldn't even get it all done in that time, honestly. That's the funniest part. But man, the quest list would definitely be smaller. At the very least, that would be a much smaller list at the end of it. When would I even be able to do that, though? You know how hard it is to find 24 hours in a row? And then also, I wouldn't get to sleep? That's garbage. Yeah, that doesn't sound very fun at all, actually. That's not. Our stream went. I know, right? I agree. Seriously, when is this guy gonna actually sit down for 12 hours? What an idiot. What a stinky dude. I can't even believe how bad he smells. It's unbelievable. Ugh. My brain hurts. Hey, I've done it. More than once at this point. Nom. Hey, is that the same building that I looked off in the distance that one time and was like, wow, there's a building there. Also, there's so many waypoints. What the heck? Okay. Well, whatever. Who cares? That's not what this is about. Nobody cares about the map. It's Furina quest time. Like, how hard is that? You gotta be kidding. Oh, I also, when was, for Halloween? Halloween, I was dressed up for a bit. Yeah, okay. Just trying to figure out what just happened. Animula Koragi. Okay. Whatever you say. 19 meters away? What are the odds? Hold on, I need a different team for this.
One of them back to apologize.
I need a better team for this, so... Hey. There you go. The optimal team, really.
Hey, Catherine, it's us. Got any new commissions? Specifically one with a huge more attack, perhaps?
It's from Monday and Tuesday. I know. I wish it wasn't true either, but it is. It's just unfortunately the days that I have. I know it's tragic.
Paimon's just being enthusiastic. We're old friends now. She gets it.
Yeah, she gets it.
It's always a pleasure to see our two most avid adventurers again. Looking for the next challenge, I see. Actually, we do in fact have a rather urgent commission that is still open. Having read the details, however, I don't believe you'd consider it to be lucrative.
Who cares? What is it?
Don't worry about that. We were just kidding. So what's the situation?
To put it simply, the requester is looking for a temporary replacement actress for their musical.
Easy.
The original cast member ran into some issues.
Easy.
But the troupe has also been experiencing some financial difficulties. So unfortunately, they cannot afford to pay the replacement actress.
Yeah, that, oops. Time zones be wacky, hey? Time zones really be, Catherine knows I'm a dude, right?
That does sound like a tricky situation. So basically, they're looking for a volunteer?
That's right.
Why is she bothering to tell me
Our
about this?
adventurers
I'm
reached out to
a
many
dude.
actresses,
I don't think Paimon
but
is
none of them
technically
were willing to take the job.
an adventurer.
There are only a few days left until the performance. If they can't find someone in time, they'll probably have to postpone the show.
Got it. Oh, this one's a doozy. What do you think, Traveler? Any ideas?
Call up Yunjin, obviously.
Even if we took the commission, neither of us have any experience starring in musicals. musicals.
Okay, that's true. We didn't star in them, but we have trained with the master of opera, so... I'm just saying, I feel like we're not amateurs, you know?
If you're interested in helping, why not start by having a chat with the requester?
Oh, he's just standing
He's
right
over
there.
Maybe you can't fill the role yourselves, but you might be able to help him figure out another solution. Maybe there's something he hasn't thought of.
Oh, it's that guy, huh?
Clean
No
up.
wonder, he looks...
Now that's personally, you just sprinkle that into random conversations. I think that works.
Wait, I know you two. Are you really willing to act in my musical?
No, I just wanted info.
Wow, sounds like we're pretty famous in Fontaine already. But to answer your question, neither of us have any experience in musicals. But we heard that you're in a bit of a bind, so we figured we could at least try to help you think of a solution.
Ah, I see. It's okay. I knew that asking for a volunteer was a long shot.
Is it though? Like,
If we can't find someone to step in, we'll have no choice but to cancel the show. It would be such a shame.
wouldn't hanging up posters be better than going to the Adventurers Guild for this?
That's the thing.
'Cause now you're only
We're
gonna
not
get
some
adventurers.
high-profile theater
Like,
troupe, just a group of
Adventurers
amateur
usually aren't
enthusiasts.
actors.
All our sets and props are very crude. We're grateful enough just to get an audience, never mind ticket fees. If we had a way to make this profitable, things might have turned out differently. But now, it looks inevitable
Poppy.
to disband.
Start dropping it.
Oh, I guess
Too bad there's no
one last
Klee
show.
emote, hey?
And after
That'd
that,
be good.
nobody wants things to just fizzle
Paimon.
out. Not after all the time and effort we've invested into it. Yeah, the leading lady, in fact. She's been dealing with a chronic illness ever since childhood, and unfortunately, it flared up again recently.
Godspeed.
The show just won't be the same without her. But for everyone else's sake, I still hope we can find a way to hold the performance
What
on
is she
schedule.
suffering from? Could we get a doctor on the case? How about that?
Now, what if we sponsored the show? Traveler, how much more are you carrying?
How much more am I carrying?
Please, there's no need to go that far. I wouldn't feel right asking such a huge favor.
No, honestly, I think I can afford it.
promise that we'd ever be able to pay you back.
How do we find someone who's a good fit? Yeah, there we go.
Good point. If the actress just goes through the motions for the Mora, that's not exactly rescuing the show.
I mean, I feel like it kind of is, but okay.
We should find someone who will put on the best performance possible.
1 star rail effect? Uh-oh. Oh god, I have to update that.
What about, you know who?
7 million credits in how do you do that? How do you do that? Because I'm like under 2 million right
all
now?
the free time in the world right now. She's really good at performing, and she was once super popular
Oh.
with the crowd. Performing in a musical should be a piece of cake for her.
Who are you thinking of?
Don't worry about it.
Sounds like someone
You don't need to
famous. Her. You're...
Just give you
was
that
a
much?
joke.
Good.
No.
Okay, well I'm
You're
on my
not
way then.
wrong
I'm just gonna
there.
keep grinding.
Even if she's no longer the Hydro Archon, it's not like she's suddenly a commoner.
What?
She's still an idol to many people in Fontaine, including myself. I just think Lady Furina might feel a bit out of place in an amateur troupe like ours.
Nah, it's fine.
Well, fair enough. I mean, if she was actually willing to, then of course I'd be honored to have Lady Furina
Yeah, we
star
just
in our
offered you to
show.
superstar in your
I'm
show.
sure
How
everyone
could
in our
you?
troupe
That
has
would.
probably dreamt of performing on stage with her one day.
There you go
Of
then.
course.
Okay, stop complaining.
No point in stressing
I'll
it out.
find her.
Besides, things are different now.
It's been a few days
Thank you for your
since
help.
the whole thing
I
happened.
guess-
Wait, where does Furina actually live?
As it happens, I have her current address here.
Oh,
I can provide it to you.
why do you just have that?
Ooh, when did you get here?
I came over when things were starting to sound more promising. I thought I should be at the ready in case my assistance is needed.
Right, but how'd you
It
get
is
her
my
address?
duty to support commissioners in any way I can.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you
Combat
so much.
Catherine when,
Well,
honestly.
Now that we've got the address, we'll go find Furina.
Make Catherine
Back in a
playable,
jiffy.
please. Don't even give her an element. She only does physical damage. Okay. Yes, I agree. That's a good response, I guess. Yeah, I agree. Yeah, that's okay. Fair. Hey, you. Oh, that's right. I can't use her as a blacksmith anymore because she's in the middle of that stupid quest where the guy needs a keycap for his typewriter. And for some reason, that prevents her from doing anything else. Worst blacksmith, apparently. Can't remember any other blacksmith getting caught in a stupid quest.
Did Catherine really give us
Forever.
the right address?
Ever.
She lives here?
I still love her though.
Not that there's anything wrong with this place. It's just a bit of a step down from the Palais Marmonia.
Is it? I mean,
You know,
it's a pretty nice looking building.
courtesy to make sure the homeowner isn't in earshot when you're denigrating their abode.
Damn, you don't sound so good.
Okay, when did popping out of thin air become all the rage? First Catherine and now you?
I was just out on a shopping trip. I ran out of macaroni, so I went to grab a few more bags.
A few more bags? Is that all you're eating? Are you just eating macaroni and nothing else?
I used to have a much wider range of choices when it came to food. But now I'm finding that simple, traditional home cooking can be quite delicious too.
Quite literally just... Now, I guess I'm not one to talk. I do have like a 5-pound bag of
Not at
macaroni right
all.
now, but you know.
As long as you have different kinds of sauces in, you can have macaroni and tomato sauce one week,
One
macaroni
week?
and bolognese the next.
Week? You're eating weeks? Oh, okay.
Sounds like you're really struggling to cope.
I mean, she's not wrong, you know, you mix it up with different sauces. They're really the star of the show, right? But no, even then. All types of pastas. See, that's what I was gonna say. Is like even then, you need the variety of pasta too. You can't just have the same pasta over and over again. Like I love macaroni, but I couldn't just stick with it solely. Like where
How rude.
I'd get
Questioning my cooking skills.
4 or
The
5 bags of spaghetti.
audacity.
That's a good one.
It's not like I have a
I think
very
rotini is
eventful
probably
life
my
these
favorite
days.
pasta.
Actually, besides, I'm sure I could master dishes like la lettre faucilor or blubber profiteroles in no time.
Okay,
If
do it then.
Ah, there it is. You don't know how to cook.
Not yet, maybe.
She does have a
but-
special dish though, right?
Anyway, what are you even doing here? I do hope you didn't come here just to ogle at my fall from grace.
You know, it's interesting. She sounds a little bit less depressed now that we're here. Just saying.
Let me first be clear that I'm not taking guests at this time. So if you're just here to clown
We did it. We
around,
saved her
then
already.
please be on your way.
Sorry, we're sorry. Please don't be mad. Yeah, exactly what the traveler said. Paimon wasn't trying to make fun of you. Hang on a sec. You weren't exactly holding back either.
Don't worry about it. We need
My
your help.
Well, maybe you're forgetting that I'm no longer the mighty Hydro Archon. I don't even have a vision, you know.
Okay, well here's the thing. You were never the mighty Hydro Archon, so
Don't worry. It's nothing that
here's
serious. It's
here's
just very specific, and you're the one with the power to help.
Trust me. It's if not you, then no one.
Oh?
Believe me.
Well, if that's the case, then fine. I'll spare you the lecture about your attitude just now.
Wait, are you gonna get your vision during this quest?
So tell me, what specifically makes this matter?
Also, she only has her.
so
She only at least
specific?
her vision's only visible in one of her outfits. Why is that? That doesn't make a lot of sense. Or maybe it does. Who knows?
I see. I knew you couldn't have come all this way just to amuse yourselves at my expense. After all, I was
You
once
just didn't see
the
it. Oh.
brightest star in all of Fontaine.
Fair enough.
Well versed in all the various performances. But given the present circumstances, I'm afraid I must regretfully decline your casting request.
Damn.
How come? It sounds like this
Flea
would be
bomb.
a breeze.
Flea bomb? Where? Hopefully in my apartment or my mailbox. Either of those would be great.
But I have made a decision
Not that I'd
to retire from the stage.
not that I want to explode or anything, but
Although I am no longer required to play the role of the Hydro Archon, the time
there's
I
nothing there.
spent
Just a
inhabiting
wall
that
of green.
character has left an indelible mark on me.
so you don't want
Centuries of pretending to be a different person changes you completely. I'm not the same person I once was.
Well, to be fair, you're not even a real person, so
Of course,
maybe that's not the
that
right thing to
can't be
say.
undone now. It's too late, and I have no intention of reinventing myself all over again.
I mean, she's literally half a person.
But
At least I can say that I no longer desire to play any new roles.
Right, but it's fun though.
Paimon can understand, but part to fill in for someone who's sick.
I
Surely
had to.
that's okay.
It was funny.
Whether it's a one-off or not, it's a boundary that I've committed
They're
to
just
no
never
longer
gonna act
cross.
ever again.
If
Really?
I make an exception to the rule now, I'm just leaving a back door for myself, which would be the same as not having a boundary in the first place.
Okay, so you're right. You're 100% right, but I don't see why this boundary needs to exist in the first place, man.
So I'm not going to perform, and that is that.
I feel like that doesn't make a lot of sense.
Okay, guess there's no convincing
You're a good
here.
actor. What do you mean?
Is there anything else we can do to help out the
Put
troop?
it to good use.
Otherwise, they'll just have to disband without any fanfare.
Well, I mean, this quest wouldn't make a lot of sense if you picked Lumine, because then she could just fill in. Furina or Diona? Ooh.
Do you know any other actors who might be interested in the
Well, I
role?
mean, to be honest, I feel like Furina would be a bit more fun. That is a lot of leg, though. Look at all that leg. I don't... And you need 2 different colored gloves? Impossible. They don't even make
Nope.
those.
Short and to the point.
I've never been great at
Gloves are actually kind of
maintaining
stupid.
relationships.
Can I say it?
Besides, anyone I've ever worked with probably couldn't wait to get rid of me.
What? What? Where did that come from?
Since I'm just an ordinary person now, they'll probably just laugh in my face if I go asking them for help.
Don't go assuming the worst of people.
True, but I mean, could you even?
We live in a
blame
fantasy world where there are
I
clear
show
bad
up out of
guys.
the blue, begging and groveling for their help with a show they won't even get paid for? Ooh, no way. I'm dying from embarrassment just thinking about it. Nope, not happening.
All right. You know what? I guess it's actually good to see that the crushing realization that 500 years of her life were a scam has not changed her at all. That's good. Good to know. She's still
Is
Furina,
there anything else we can do?
at the very least.
Have I not made myself clear? You're barking up
Flip
the
a coin,
wrong
maybe?
tree. I don't want
Maybe we should
this
hold a
job,
vote with
nor
all
do I know
3
of anyone
people
else
here.
who would. Sorry.
Now, I want to say down out
I
of
didn't
principle,
mean for
but
that to sound so harsh. I wish I could help, really.
to be honest,
But if I thought I had the answer to this problem,
probably vote for
I would
Furina.
have said so by now.
It's all right, Furina. Paimon just wanted to make sure we tried everything. Oh, everyone in the troop will be so disappointed. Yeah,
Plan
I
B.
guess that's all we can do now.
Toodaloo to you, too. I'm going home to take a rest now.
Oh, tired of shopping for macaroni, are ya? Okay, ma'am. You probably... Well, adios then. Thanks for stopping by. It's nice to see you again.
It's too bad, but we have to respect Furina's decision.
Do we have to respect Furina's decision, though?
Maybe the thought of performing brings up too many painful memories now.
Well, I get that, but also... What about Ophelia? Hey, Ophelia, you, in the mood for acting?
Yep, you're right.
Exactly. But none of them believed me.
These two are so funny. Excited dude, and then this lady who just does not care about this dude. Bro, she's not into you. Ow, I practically just punched a woman and then knocked her over. Wow, I knew I couldn't trust him.
Huh? What's going on? Are they arguing?
I hope so. That would be exciting.
That's besides the point. I'll ask you again. Why did you start
Playable
looking
Furina?
for a
Ooh.
replacement without my consent? When did I tell you I'm going to take a step back?
Oh,
You didn't
my
need to
God.
say it. We've known each other for how long now? We know the signs. But you never tell us about your illness, even when it's clearly flaring up.
Damn.
And that gives you the right to make a decision on my behalf?
Well, if he's in charge, then yeah. If, like,
Shortly
it's his
after you
production,
left,
then...
the troop's lead
yes,
actress came to the
actually.
Adventurers Guild. She believes that she's healthy enough to perform.
Oh, let her do it then.
Excuse me, but can you both take a moment to discuss something else for now? The adventurer assigned to your commission has returned.
The black form's the one where she calls her gang of hoodlums, right?
Sorry, I was just dealing with a little
Does that make sense?
misunderstanding. So, how did your conversation with Furina go?
Sadly, it's a no from her. We tried to persuade her,
I'd
but
be
she
scared
wasn't
of
having
being
it.
mugged too.
She does.
I see. Well, circumstances have changed a little.
Healing his
So
curve. Oh,
maybe that's not such
damn.
bad news after all. You see, our leading lady
They're really
has
just only
informed
useful
me
for
that she's well
not
enough to
dying,
make it
and
to the
then
show
that's
after
it.
all. Staging the musical with the full original cast was always the dream, of course.
Oh, right. Sounds like everything worked itself out then. Yeah, she'd be livid. We
Yeah,
did the
right.
scolding
Because she
on the
does
last
injure
time.
herself, which is kind of
Jeez,
unfortunate.
is Lady Furina really so harsh with people?
A little bit. So what?
Only joking. Calm down. So, guess we can consider this case closed now, huh? Despite the fact that we failed to complete the commission, we were still racking our brains for ideas on the way back here.
Look, there's no point arguing with you about this anymore. You've made yourself very clear, so I'll stop looking for a replacement. This is the last chance we have, though. If your illness flares up again, there won't be time to find anyone to replace you.
That's fine.
So, are you
Cancel the show, I guess.
absolutely
Yeah.
sure you'll be able to handle it? The whole team is putting everything they have into this final performance. We have to make sure it goes ahead.
Yes, I'm completely confident. I've been taking a new medication from the doctor, and it's working brilliantly. I'll
Mm.
definitely be able to tough it out until the performance day. I share everyone's desire to commemorate all our years
she's
as a
got the
troupe
cool
with a
boots.
proper farewell show.
Nice.
So every one of us thinks of this troupe as their home, myself included.
If you need a doctor, man, by the way, I might
Right.
know a guy.
I'm sorry. I let myself get too worried about the show.
I might know a guy.
All's well that ends well. Sounds like the show will go on.
And then cue Furina walking in like,
Sure.
wait, what about me? Oh, look who it is.
Hey, how did you...
What?
I was just passing by because I realized I forgot a couple of items on my
I
shopping
liked how
list.
choppy and awkward that little animation was.
All right, I'm coming. No need to drag me.
I disagree. Always need to drag you.
Ahem. Hello, one and all. I couldn't help but overhear your conversation.
Dragging
just
around
now.
Furina, that's the dream.
Farina? Didn't you say you were gonna take a rest at home? What are you doing here?
She got bored of macaroni.
I was just ever so slightly concerned about the situation you mentioned. Yes, a teensy bit concerned. That's all. When you came to
Furina
talk with
definitely
me
makes
earlier,
macaroni
I
art.
jumped right to explaining my position and said some strongly worded things. And all before I even had a full grasp of the situation. Anyway, I just feel a
God.
bit bad about how it went down.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Paimon.
Whoa.
Oh, it's totally fine. Paimon didn't take any of that personally.
You really have a knack for asking the most uncomfortable questions, don't you?
Yes.
I felt very sheepish,
Yeah.
having had a change of heart after
Sheepish.
flatly refusing you.
Bah.
And then, to make matters worse, you caught me.
He literally caught you.
But in any case, it sounds like the issue has already been resolved.
Yeah, you're... I hate this mic stand.
Yeah.
Stop it.
When they said they were gonna ask for your help, I almost had a heart attack. I mean, how could we be worthy of having Lady Furina
How long is this
star in our
quest, by the
show?
way?
There's no need to
I'm
think
curious.
like that. And no need to keep addressing me as lady. Just Furina is fine.
But you're
I
fine.
was wondering, if this troupe is so important to all of you, why does it have to
That's the
disband?
ending. Oh, okay.
If the difficulties are purely financial, then there must be a solution. You could put the shows on
Seems super
pause
short.
while
Oh.
everyone seems so devoted to the troupe. I'm sure if you keep chipping away, you'll find a way through.
She just said that she didn't have a vision at
Y'all
the beginning
wanna
of the
believe
quest,
that,
so is she gonna
but
end up with one? Is that what's happening here?
Everything's been going downhill.
Is that where this is
ever
going?
Since we lost our
'Cause that's
director.
okay.
She was the heart and soul of our troupe. She kept us going.
Her name was O'Reilly.
Oh,
and
really?
she was the
Wait, have we met
founder as
O'Reilly?
well as the
That name
artistic
seems
director of
familiar.
our troupe.
What?
That's actually how I recognized these two. It was all thanks to their efforts that the true culprit was brought to justice. But still, no sentence can bring our director back to us.
She was a loyal fan of your performances, Miss Furina.
Even if she's not
They
like
were
the
what
Archon
first
anymore,
inspired her to get into musical theater.
I feel like she still deserves the lady title, right? Like,
She rallied many people around her who were destitute or had lost their sense of purpose in life. and convinced them to join her troupe. She wrote her own scripts, acted on stage, and mentored each and every one of us. People loved our performances back then. We seemed to be going from strength to strength. Things were really looking up for us.
And then disaster struck.
Well, also, what are the people of Fontaine gonna think about the whole no Hydro Archon thing? They just gonna be okay with that? Like, is that not gonna cause any problems whatsoever?
Yeah. After that, the entire troupe fell into disarray. None of us know anything about script writing, let alone how to handle the business side of things. We've been doing the best we can, but despite our efforts, things are slowly but surely falling apart.
So how long until Leeway finds a replacement for their Archon? Because,
It's agonizing, but ultimately, we'd rather end things now on our own terms than stick it out to the bitter end.
last time I checked,
And watch all our
Zhongli
dreams turn
didn't
to
straight up
dust.
destroy his seat, so
Oh.
they still need someone to fill that role, do they not? Do they not?
What a terrible waste. A gifted artist from humble beginnings who achieved so much and no doubt had
Or is he
much
still
more to
secretly doing
give. And then her
job?
life was so cruelly taken. I suppose it's fair to say then that this final show, besides being your farewell to the stage,
Yes,
is
New York
also
Arts
your
Board.
final gift
That's a
for
good
her.
point.
Yes, exactly. We all miss her terribly.
I mean, the Hydro Archon just created a new Archon. Yeah, the Radish was born. Yeah.
Well, good
Just
thing
coincidentally.
I followed the traveler here.
Well,
Furina.
I guess actually she was kind of created too. Huh?
I know what you're thinking.
Is
but I
Zhongli
by
supposed
no
to
means
create
plan
someone
cross the
to
boundary
take
I
his
set for
place?
myself. Besides, they're no longer looking for a replacement anyway.
Is that what he's supposed to do?
I can, however, provide some artistic guidance from the vantage point of a highly experienced audience member. But only if you feel this is something that would help, of course.
Oh, most definitely. We'll take any guidance that you can give.
Oh, now you're being. Oh,
We
now you're gonna be
unfortunately
okay.
don't have any budget for a consultant, though. Will that be a
Yeah, it's okay.
problem?
She's doing it for free.
I don't need any compensation. All I'd ask in return, if you're willing, is that you tell me some more about the life and work of your late director. Something I've begun to realize since my departure from the Opera Epiclese is that there's a lot you don't see when you observe everything from on high. The law only judges criminal behavior and does not weigh human emotion. What about all the unresolved emotions of the parties involved? What happens to them?
Yo, bars? What?
An interesting answer. But if you ask me, I think all emotion shall ultimately return home to the heart. Take, par exemple, how this troupe pines for their late director. Things such as this I have never witnessed before. And so I should like to observe.
This is a
for
weird
chance
angle.
to understand.
Still a fan of your old dramatic monologues then, huh?
Like I said, she has not
Back in
changed.
on the action, don't you?
No. This is a completely different situation. Pearls before swine.
The name's not Swine, it's Paimon!
Swinemon?
Would you be willing to join
Yo,
me?
Paimon, but she's a
Come
pig?
on, take a break from adventure
Imagine.
to listen to a story.
Old pig with a cape and a crown, I guess you'd call it. Yeah, crown works. Since it's you, yeah.
Thank you all so much. Our director was a huge fan of Miss Furina's performances, as of course we all are. All right, follow
Man,
me.
if only they knew.
We'll go to our usual practice space.
The whole thing
Please
was
excuse the
performance.
sigh. It's
Alright, what? Where are we going? Oh, rehearsal. Understood. Do-do-do-do-do-do. So she won't act in the play, but she'll coach them all. New 4-star in the next update. Oh, goody. I can't wait to meet this person that hasn't once even been mentioned. Incredible. I've also heard rumors, of a new member of the church in Mondstadt. which, as a Rosaria expert, concerns me. So once again, character that's never ever even so much as been mentioned, just existing this whole time. Yeah, there's always gonna be some contrivances there. Let me tell you. Literally looks like the first 3 star. Damn. I mean, yeah, at least Dia has funny burst and can't die. Animations are more mid than the Mondstadt 4 stars? What the heck? Also, how can you say that when Diona exists?
Huh? Lady Furina?
What's Lady Furina doing here?
Hello, all. Allow me to explain. As of today, Miss Furina will be supporting our
Even now,
production
it's...
of the Little
Oh my
Ocean.
god.
These two over here are the ones that made
That doesn't
it
even seem possible.
They kindly reached out to Miss Furina on our behalf.
You bet! That was the trial of the century!
You helped bring our director's murderer to justice.
Oh!
Thank you enough.
Oh, that Aurelia. Oh. Oh my god.
Oh, please don't
Right.
mention it. We're just here to join in on the fun.
So, you were
Got it.
saying the little Oceanid?
Yeah.
It's
that's the
Oceanid.
name
Can
of
we
our
stop
final
saying it
show.
wrong, okay?
It's an unfinished script left behind by our director. One of our greatest regrets is that she never got to complete it. So, if we can bring it to the stage and make it a successful show, we can all take some solace in that.
Wait, but if it's not finished, then...
Wait, you
Yeah.
weren't finished the play.
We've
Are
been
you guys
battling
kidding me right
issues
now?
on every front, trying to realize this dream. Anyway, let me give you a quick summary of what the story's all about.
Is it about a little Oceanid?
The protagonist of the story is a young
Incredible.
Oceanid who transforms herself into human form, despite the protests of her family.
That sounds lame already.
She longed to live just like any
Lame.
other human.
Lame.
And sure enough, she found friendship and even love. Everything seemed perfect.
Did she happen to be like a poet who played the role of a fairy for a while? Because,
But one day, her true identity was exposed.
oh my god.
And her world came crashing down around her.
Yeah, this is lame.
So far, so good. A classic tale.
Okay.
What happened after that?
1.6 for Star Rail just got leaked?
That's one
Oh.
of the issues we've been trying to deal with.
Why do I say oh as if
Unfortunately,
it's a surprise at
was
this
as
point?
far
Star
as the
Rail's
director
always
got.
leaking.
We need a proper ending so we
They
can
have like
bring
a
this musical
massive
to the
hole in a
stage.
bucket, and
But
they're never
people
fixing
have
it.
different opinions on which direction to take it in.
How would her world come crashing down around her just because people found out she's an Oceanid?
We still haven't decided between a happy ending or a true-to-life tragedy.
Happy ending.
By true to life, you mean
You can skip
the
Dr.
director
Ratio's
said in
turn?
his
What?
advance?
You just skip it?
Yeah, like they said,
Good.
but then there's the
Just put 'em on the
question of
party
whether
and then
we
never
really
have 'em
want to
do
use the
anything.
stage-
Exactly.
That would be funny.
A lot of the time, people come to watch a show just hoping for some light entertainment. And one last thing. We're still waiting on confirmation from 2 of our main actors.
This troop sucks.
The first is Paulo,
I'm jumping
plays the
backwards.
protagonist's lover. He's
I was
locked
like, okay,
himself
I'm out.
away to focus on writing an ending for the
Don't
script.
mind me.
But the deadline's passed, and we still haven't heard from him.
Your guys' troop sucks, I'm gonna be honest.
The other is Villemont, who plays the main antagonist.
Oh, math
He took
themed?
the director's
Nice.
death pretty hard.
Good thing I'm a math whiz, I'll understand everything going on.
He'll be there for the final
Everyone else is gonna be like, oh my god, what does this
but we
mean? And I'll be
haven't
like,
seen or heard from him since.
I got you.
So we're not really sure what to make of that.
When does this quest get less
Although-
boring?
Now that we have Miss Furina helping us,
What opportunity? What do you mean?
maybe you're unaware, but your name has always been like a rallying cry for us.
That's great. Can we just go back to talking about macaroni,
Our
honestly?
director was constantly singing
part
your
was more fun.
praises. All of us look up to you as a role model.
Oh, stop. You're making me all flustered. Although, not in a bad way. I suspect the reason they're dragging
Slapping
their
you with
feet
this
is
book.
that they have their doubts about whether the show
Yo,
will really go
My new
ahead.
favorite character?
But one by one, all the obstacles are being removed.
I mean,
Now is the time
I haven't
to
been using
rally the
Cha-Cha very
troops.
much lately. Just saying, there is room. There is an opening for another hot
Makes
guy.
sense. Okay, priority number 1.
I'm not wishing
Let's
for
check in
anyone.
with
I
Paulo
refuse.
and see where he's at with the ending.
It killed me the last 2
He went
times.
back to Poisson a few days ago.
Poisson.
Said that staying in a friend's home might help him to relax and escape the
Stone
feeling
version
of
of himself.
isolation.
Oh, that's kind of cool.
I thought the last thing his friend would want right now would be to take visitors, given that Poisson was flooded not too long ago. But I guess it's the opposite. A friend in need and all that.
Yeah, maybe he could use some company.
Poisson.
Oh, here we go.
Nothing. I suppose my presence will be indispensable if we are to restore his faith in the show.
She's afraid to go to the
So,
Poisson.
To Poisson!
Or maybe not. You know, honestly, it's only been what was it, like a week or something? No, wait, how long was it between the end and the end? I can't remember. There was an amount of time that passed between the flood and then the cleanup or whatever. The newspaper. Yep. I can't remember how long it was, but considering that amount of time, whatever it was. L plus ratio. What? Also, why don't they just fix the tower at this point? The amount of effort they've put in to stabilizing the damn thing. At this point, I feel like they could just pick it up and move it. I know we have the technology to move buildings. Just put it somewhere else. God. Like, seriously, the amount of money and effort that goes into keeping that thing from falling over. Just move it. Who cares if it's not leaning anymore? Just move the damn building. It's gonna fall apart eventually if you don't. Jeez. God. Silly Pisa people? Pisa people. That doesn't sound right. Imagine eating pizza in Pisa. Dude, that'd be crazy.
If I remember correctly, this is where he's staying.
Oh man, just like a boring average healer. You know, sometimes you need a boring average healer to
It's me.
fill space.
Is
That's
the
it.
script
They're just
ready?
filling space, let's be honest.
You came all the way here for that?
All right. Forget that for now. Just come on out. We've got some great news.
Nice try. Look, just give me some time, okay? I'm just wrapping up this last part of the script. I'll be out once I'm done.
Okay then. Looking forward to your masterpiece.
So,
3 hours till
as expected, he's missed.
The ending is one of the most important part. Even once he's done, it isn't final until we've all had the chance to read through and make sure we agree on it.
This quest is boring.
Someone told me they'd just seen you in Poisson. I assumed it was a case of mistaken identity, but
I
sure
thought we were
enough,
gonna
here
have
you
a
are.
deep
And
and
Furina,
meaningful
too.
interaction with Furina to settle the whole 500 years of, you know. But now we're just putting on a stupid play with stinky
I was wondering
actors.
if we might run into her.
So you're here for Paolo? Looks like he could be a while, so feel free to take a stroll around town in the meantime.
Oh, it's
Oh.
okay. We can just wait here.
I guess, you know, if she can handle 500 years,
Thank you for being so considerate, Miss Nadia.
perhaps she
That
can
sounds wonderful.
handle the
We'll take
aftermath
that
as well.
stroll. Get over here, you!
I mean, at least she does have the
Oblivious
fact
are
that
you?
she won. To lean on a little bit, right? There's that. She did win.
How are things in Poisson now?
Awesome.
Any better?
Things are on the mend, but it's a slow process. Some people may never recover from the trauma they experienced.
I'm sorry to hear that. I wish
Start
there was
melting the
something
cute?
I
Oh.
could do.
Please.
And I'll never
Must
know
our
what it is.
Conversations take such a depressing turn every time we meet. We all have painful memories, but we don't have to let them cloud everything we do.
Yeah, her friend's dissolved,
And
remember?
if you're
She's
trying
fine.
to make a new start, perhaps it's best if you don't bring up the past all the time.
Yeah, there you go.
Thank you for your words of comfort. You make a very good point.
Of course she does. Come
But
on.
for now, at least, I think I should stay with the way I'm feeling for a while longer.
Fine, that's fair
Okay.
too.
These things take time. Moving on from a painful experience is easier said than done, which brings me to why I'm here. I thought you should probably know that not everyone here is ready to forgive and forget after the Hydro Archon's inaction in the face of catastrophe.
Navia,
To avoid upsetting the peace, I told the townspeople that everyone here is a member of the theater troupe, and that you are just an actress playing the role of Furina.
maybe telling the people that is not a god would be a good idea. I don't know. Maybe that might help them get over that kind of thing.
It's not a perfect solution, but hopefully it means you won't have to lie low while you're here.
Oh, that is nice.
That's so thoughtful of you,
Good
Navia.
end.
Well, what do you expect? I am the courageous and considerate president of Spina di Rosula, after all, like my father before me.
Like, I imagine if the people were made aware that Furina is just a lady, I mean, on the one hand, they'd probably be kind of upset about the past 500 years being a lie, but, like, they'd probably be a lot more,
Anyway, that was all.
understanding,
After her now.
you know? Like, I imagine
Off we go then.
they'd be
Let's
cutting her
take
a
a
lot
look
more
up there.
slack.
I don't have any friends that I can be frank and honest with. So maybe she's right.
Like, if she's human too, then that just, they can't be that mad at her. You know? I'm only human. That's Furina. That's what Furina sounds like. Quit looking at us like that. There's nothing she could have done. Jeez.
I'm so grateful that Miss Navia was so understanding. To be perfectly honest, I didn't know if I was ready to meet her. It's always easiest to
Like,
just
we could at
run
least
away
tell
from your
someone like
problems.
Navia, right?
But
Like, hey,
that
Navia.
never fixes
Don't be angry.
anything. You
She's
can't
actually a
get around
human.
the obstacles without facing them.
She was the whole time.
So that's why you were nervous when they brought up Poisson.
Poisson.
Yeah. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't scared of coming back here. Still, I felt it was something I had to do. As I was saying before, I want to see for myself the things that I never could in the past. I'd be overjoyed if the people here could find it in their hearts to forgive me. But they're more likely to unleash a tirade of vitriol against me. Which, of course, I completely understand and accept. Yeah, I can tell people are watching me. I'm sure some people here see the idea of someone coming to Poisson dressed as the Hydro Archon as extremely disrespectful.
Maybe a little.
I used to be terrified of the gaze of other people, especially when they had suspicion or resentment in their eyes. I guess I wasn't quite ready for this after all.
I'm not surprised you're making yourself go through all of this.
I can't let myself see only the things I want to see.
Facts.
How would that make me any different from before?
Look, there seems to be a crowd gathering over there.
Probably time we made a move.
No. I'm gonna move directly into the crowd with you.
How about we check out
I'm gonna start
Spina di
yelling at
Rosula
them.
ship? We should have a view of the whole of Poisson from there.
I'm only human. I hate that song. That's it. I'm saying it. Every time that song pops in my head, I want to take a hammer to my face. The song is garbage. I don't understand why it got so big. I could say that about a billion songs, but that one is on my mind right now, so that's the only one I'm saying anything about. Hey, since we like to talk about leaks and spoilers and stuff around here so much, have y'all seen Navia's stuff? Anything about... He has an axe, first of all. I've never been so happy.
I'm sorry. You probably just wanted a relaxing stroll. And here I am dumping all
How many
this
times have I
heavy
said they need to
stuff
put
on
an
you.
axe in the game? Like 1,000? Unfortunately, it's like only good on her, so that's tragic.
We don't mind. It's actually refreshing to see a different side of you.
Yeah, to be honest, Furina, I just want to know that you're holding up.
Great. Well, I appreciate your company.
This looks awesome,
so
right?
Please don't disappear just yet.
I wish I could give it to someone else, but nobody else would like it.
The years of suffering and loneliness aren't the only reason I have a hard time facing up to who I used to be. As I stand here by the ship, I can't get the images of the rising water out of my mind.
Ma'am, you can't let yourself feel guilty about that. There's literally nothing you could have done.
One after another, people were taken by the water. All those treasured lives and memories washed out of existence in an instant.
You know, all things considered, I'm pretty sure the death toll of this flood was smaller than the death toll of that murderer guy. So, like, is that not worth it for the fact that, is that not, like, something we can reconcile within ourselves for the fact that, you know, we saved the entire country of Fontaine?
They
Just saying.
thought their god would protect them.
Just saying.
They had absolute faith that when disaster struck,
Saying.
a divine power would save them from harm. And all the while, I played my part to perfection to convince them that was true.
But Navia did give us the exact count of how many people died in Poisson. And it was like 7 people.
But then the floodwaters.
So that's pretty good.
And the Hydro Archon did nothing.
You shouldn't look at it like
Blame
that.
Navia.
You were only doing your duty.
I've had to go through so many moments like that for the sake of protecting the truth. As time went on, it got harder and harder to bear. And I became more lonely and isolated.
Honestly, it's honestly, considering she is just a human, it's remarkable that she even survived for 500 years. Well, I mean, obviously she was cursed to live, but like, the mental toll of even just living that long on a human being, good God. Our brains weren't designed to survive for that long.
Eventually,
And then on top
I
of all that,
realized
come
I
on.
had nothing left except the truth. I became terrified of completely failing in my task.
I guess she did just gaslight herself, though,
Haunted
so.
by the thought of being left all alone, weeping on my throne.
But I mean, you did know that wasn't ever gonna actually happen, right? Because, I mean, I guess she didn't know the plan, but, like, she did know that she was just playing a part,
Fortunately,
didn't she?
we were able to avoid the worst-case scenario thanks to the help of heroic individuals such as yourselves.
Yeah, that's a good point. We did help quite a bit, didn't we?
Everyone rose to their responsibilities, and I finally regained my freedom.
It actually kind of makes me wonder, would the Fontaine plotline resolved itself without us? I feel like it could have, maybe. Actually, I think it might have. I think this is the first nation we've been to where we genuinely didn't actually need to do anything. Like, yeah, we helped fight the whale off, but at that point, Nouvelette could have handled it on his own anyway, right? So, and he's the one that held back the water in the Fortress of Meripede, right? Damn, we were really just bystanders in this one, huh?
But on some level,
Honestly.
freedom also means no longer being needed.
Damn.
I have no further use to people.
Damn, alright, hold on. Do I want to be mean to be funny? I mean, did she ever technically have a use to anyone?
Reward?
Reward, yeah, you did the thing, you completed your quest.
I guess so. Back then, I didn't even dare to dream about having someone to confide
Yeah,
in.
but now you have me. See, we weren't needed in the main part of the quest, but we're needed here by Furina's side.
I was
That's our
scared
real
of
job
someone
here.
recognizing me for who I truly was, and exposing the secret.
1
I
million
swore to
damage gang? What?
Believe in the Furina
my
you
God.
see on stage.
Good.
She
Good
is
for
the
her.
one you can trust.
7. Ooh. That's a pretty juicy number.
I had to keep all my feelings, all my curiosity about life to myself. No one could be allowed to know.
But yeah, wow. Kind of crazy to think that Traveler did not even need to show up in Fontaine. But he did. Did we at least get any answers? We get anything interesting out of this? Oh, I guess we learned that whoever made the Gnosis was not of this world. That's about it, though. I think that's all the useful information we took from this whole thing.
That's what I really meant when I said I'm no good at maintaining relationships.
So that's where you were coming from. Paimon totally thought you were just a bit of a diva at heart.
Well, she is, but
Could
unrelated.
you please get off my case? I don't know what's gotten into you today. I'm making an effort here. You could at least try to do the same.
Look, what Paimon was trying to say That she didn't like to see you sad, okay? That's it. That's all.
I do. I once had nothing but the truth, and now I'm finally free to live my own life again. And even though I have no idea where I'm going right now, at least the choice is in my hands.
Okay, so you're happy.
All
Good.
right. It's about time to head back.
Furina's gonna be just fine, guys. We did it. All she needed was a friend. And that's like one of the traveler's superpowers is just being your friend, so we're good. No need to worry about her anymore. Sure, she's gonna be struggling for a little bit. But you can see that she's gonna be okay.
Didn't
Isn't
you
that
say
wonderful?
You needed to watch what you eat? You're supposed to be cutting down on fried foods, not wolfing down copious quantities of fish and chips, you know?
Leave the man alone.
Come on. It's not every day we get to dine at Spina di Rosula's expense.
Damn!
Can you believe how generous she is? Anyway, my character doesn't need to be slim and good looking. That's your job.
Based.
Are you kidding me right now? It's not
Based
your
big
character's
dude.
health I'm worried about, it's yours.
That's also fair, though.
I've spent my whole life battling the effects of ill health, and it kills me to watch you willingly ruin yours by filling yourself up with junk all the time.
Damn.
Oh no, looks like they're arguing.
No,
again.
let them. They're arguing as friends this time.
We're back. Could you maybe put
This
these
is a good
differences
argument.
aside for a moment?
They're showing they care each
You're
other
back.
about each
We've
other.
been enjoying Spina di Rosula's VIP treatment in your stead. Almost nearly done. We shouldn't have to wait too much longer.
Great. So you were discussing your characters, right? We heard she's playing the Oceanid who turns into a human girl.
Me? I'm an Oceanid too.
Oh.
He was originally supposed to take the form of a crane, but he outgrew that role. Well, the
Damn.
costume at least. So now he's playing the boar instead.
Well, that works. There are water boars. That's fine.
Sorry.
That's okay. We're all
Boar's
friends
not
here.
a bad character, actually. He's the one who raises the little Oceanid, yes?
Oh, a boar would be a good parent.
That's right.
Always
He
charging
has
at
some
people.
pretty memorable lines too. Like when he imparts some solemn words of wisdom to the little Oceanid.
Hmm?
If you become human, you can reveal your secret to no one.
Oh, okay.
You will face
This is a
suffering
little on
and
the nose now.
loneliness. Is this truly what you want?
Could we be any less subtle?
Wait, that sounds kind of familiar.
Yeah, Paimon, thanks.
It's the most important line in the whole script. I think it's a symbolic statement about our director's life and legacy.
Uh-huh.
She kept quiet about all the trials and tribulations she faced in running our troupe, allowing us to devote ourselves fully to performing.
Wow, it's crazy how that parallels Furina and will help her move on with her life.
It was only after she was gone that we realized how tough her job really was.
Wow, this doesn't sound familiar at all.
You mentioned earlier that the troop is like your home.
Can we go back to the macaroni?
Yeah,
God damn it.
I was born with an incurable illness, and once my family found out it couldn't be treated, they decided they didn't want me anymore.
Hey, have you ever heard of a guy named Baiju from Liyue? You might want to hear about him.
I spent some years taking whatever work I could find and trying to manage my illness with various medicines. But whenever I had a bad flare-up, I'd be lying in an alleyway for days at a time.
Jesus. Okay, first of all, how many incurable conditions are there in Tevat?
It was like
And
that
second-
until the director found me one day.
Damn.
She told me I had a great voice and asked if I was interested in studying singing from her. I said yes.
At
She
least
took
two.
me under her wing, taught me to both sing and act.
That's quite a
helped
few.
Me find Mora for my meds, took care of me when my condition decided to flare up.
She sounds like
Are we
a
counting
really
the one that we
incredible
deleted
person.
in that count?
She really was.
Because if so, that means
She
there's
gave
at least
everything she
one.
had to her troupe and the people in it. All of us were so proud to call her our director. I was a lost child too when she found me.
Shout out to
As
Kale.
the child of a murderer. My parents weren't around when I was little.
I'm sorry,
so
your
I got
parent was a
sent to an
murderer?
orphanage. The other kids were always picking fights with me. They'd say things like, "Come on, you must be pretty tough if you're the son of a murderer." One
God
day,
damn!
I got beaten up so bad that I just couldn't take it anymore. So I ran away. I lost all faith in humanity by that point.
Let me guess. Fortunately, the next person you ran into was the director.
See, even Furina's getting tired of this garbage.
Yeah. For the first time in my life, I was somewhere I felt safe.
They used all their good
And I
writing juices
promised
on the
myself
actual
I'd
plot.
stay here until the day the group parted ways.
They had nothing left for this random troop.
The day you hoped would never come.
Oh, look who it is.
Oh, you're finally done? Get your butt over here. There's someone I need to introduce you to.
Furina? The Furina? Oh my god. How did you manage to
Yeah, just
wrangle
make it a
that?
hangout quest next time. Come on.
Please, the honor is all mine. I was profoundly moved to hear about your troop
Speaking of
and
hangout
your wonderful
quests.
director.
Same here.
Even so, this is just...
Who have we gotten to
Oh,
hang out with in
I'm sorry.
Fontaine? Anyone yet?
Ah, yes, the script, of course. Let me give you a rundown of how the story unfolds in my version of the script.
I feel like it'd be kind of nice to hang out with Charlotte if she was not on a newspaper mission for once. Like, imagine just Charlotte, the person, the lady, not Charlotte the reporter, just for like 5 seconds even. That'd be
I'm
great.
sure you're already familiar with the beginning of the story.
Yeah, Siege Queen, that'd be
Little
funny.
Oceanid decides she wants
But
to
she's a
become
5-star,
human.
isn't she?
She
They don't
finds
usually get
love and
hangouts, do they?
friendship in the bustling city. But then, disaster strikes.
Oh my god, look at the little balloons. She's a 4-star. Oh, right. Okay. Right. Also the balloons, though.
The people start to notice that all the fresh water in the surrounding area is slowly disappearing. The soil is becoming arid. Plants and flowers are withering. The little Oceanid, Cleo, and her lover decide to do something about it and investigate the truth of the matter together.
Oh, that she knows better.
In
Oh.
the end, they discover that all
Okay.
the waste and pollution created by humans over the years has caused the fresh water to flee the land, as if driven by a consciousness of its own.
Got it.
Consciousness? You mean the water is sentient?
Yeah, more or less.
Water as a conscious entity. There's actually quite a few stories that explore this.
Yeah, I was gonna
theme.
say, why is that?
Since the little
Surprising.
Oceanid is a water spirit, she immediately understands how the water is feeling. She then tells her lover about her true identity. as well
Die
as
and
the
get
crucial
stronger.
crisis. Her lover
I hope
accepts
that's
her for who
accurate,
she is, and
'cause
works with her to fight. The little
that sounds kind of
Oceanid is
epic,
accused
actually.
of being directly responsible for driving the water away, and faces the greatest dilemma of her life.
And then?
In the end, she makes the brave decision to sacrifice herself to save her lover and the rest of humanity.
Really sacrifice playing?
But didn't they all treat Cleo like a villain? Why would she want to save them after that?
Do you forget that? Paimon, do you forget that story about that one Melusine? Do you not remember that?
Well, she mainly wanted to save her lover, plus everyone who'd stood up for her.
Through her love for her human partner, she was able to find an even greater love. One that extended to all of humanity.
There's actually something else that bothers me.
Oh, here we go.
You know the protagonist is supposed to represent the director, right? And she never had the chance to become a hero in our world. If we're serious about dedicating this show to her memory, we should make the ending as true to life as possible.
Well, she just dies for no reason.
What about if the little Oceanid is hounded to death by people who hate her, her lover makes sure her secret never gets out, and humanity continues down the path to extinction?
That sounds like too cruel of an ending to me. And perhaps a little irresponsible to present to the audience.
That ending would be a perfect mirror to Director Aureli's death. Both arbitrary and meaningless.
Yeah, but you guys are a little too focused on the fact that she's dead, I think.
On the day when she went missing, Director Aureli had instructed us all, somewhat out of the blue, to leave the court of Fontaine and wait for her outside the city. We waited and waited at the rendezvous point, but she never came. We looked for her. The Gardamex looked for her, but she was nowhere to be found. Increasingly, all the signs seemed to point to her being the latest victim.
The director was the kindest
off.
soul in the world.
We all knew where it was going.
Yet she was senselessly sacrificed for the sake of a so-called experiment by someone who had nothing to do with her at all.
But doesn't the way she suddenly told you to leave the city suggest that maybe she
Ooh.
had some sense of what was about to happen?
Yeah.
It almost seems as if she was moving.
Yeah,
to safety.
take that.
I've been trying to follow up on that ever since, but all my efforts so far have turned up nothing. Villemont might know something, but he won't open up to me.
Villemont? The one who's playing the role of the villain?
Yeah. He's been overwhelmed by grief. I think the director's death hit him hardest of all.
Grief? Guilt, more like.
What?
Also, I have a hard time imagining that anyone took it
Okay.
harder than me.
No need to play grief.
Because, well, speaking of the play being true to life, I was deeply, madly in love with O'Reilly.
Oh my god, still, no need to try and trump other people's grief, but whatever.
What? You kept that one quiet.
It's time to be upfront with you all. No more keeping secrets from each other. We'll never be able to agree on the ending if we can't be honest about how we feel.
How is it so windy down here? We're underground. Where is all this breeze coming from?
I did tell her how I felt once, but she turned me down pretty much straight away. She said that we were all like brothers and sisters to her, and she'd never considered us as potential romantic partners. Not that it came as a shock or anything. It was what I was expecting to hear.
Yeah. Do I care?
I said, maybe one day in the future, when everyone's settled into their own lives and on the up and up, and managing the troupe no longer required her constant attention, well, maybe then she could reconsider what she really wanted in her life. And now, that day will never come.
Oh, Paulo.
So if I'm the one writing this ending, then I'm gonna make sure it does right by O'Reilly.
In that case, you have to straighten things out with Vilmont once and for all, face to face.
Yeah.
We all had our differences of opinion over the ending, but those two have never seen eye to eye on anything.
Okay.
Well, if that's where we're at, looks like it's time to go visit Vilmont.
Are
Alright.
you ready to face the truth?
Honestly, I'm slightly terrified.
Okay.
But for the sake of our final performance, I'll do whatever it takes. Funny you should ask, though. You really do get what I'm going through right now.
I certainly do. Come on, everyone.
Yeah. Good lord. 1,200 meters. That's a far way to go. What is he doing out in the middle of nowhere? Yes, that's what I wanted. Wait, what did that just say? Oh, you can have 200 pins now. Oh, they changed the UI on that. Oh, also, I don't know if I, well, I can't do it here, but... Illumination. Oh, are you sure? I feel like it was at 150 for, like, ever. God, he's so cool. Hey, you. Even the noises that his punches make are just so cool. Haha, Icicle. I don't care what anyone says, Icicle is the best weapon. Oh yeah, that reminds me. I finally got a... Look at this. Refinement rank 2. That's right. I finally got one more catalyst
I could
billet.
ask you the same question. Try to keep up.
What? Did I just interrupt a conversation without realizing? 3 more left. Yeah, right. I also got a polearm billet in the same run-through of all the bosses. So that's kind of neat. Maybe I'll get another one this week.
As if this journey wasn't tough enough already without a roadblock.
No idea how Furina's burst works? What?
Don't worry. We should all be fine with the traveler
So complex
here.
yet so simple. Oh.
Wait, why are you all looking at me? You're not seriously expecting me to fight, are you?
We're just curious, that's all. I don't think anyone's ever seen Furina in a fight before.
That's because she hasn't been in a fight
Yeah,
before.
but don't you remember why? The Hydro Archon willingly gave up all her power so it could be converted into Indemnitium. Miss Furina said
Barely
so
get 100
herself.
stacks. Really?
Precisely.
That's weird.
And I'm not even the Hydro Archon anymore, so all my power is gone anyway.
So that's the explanation they went with? They told everyone that Furina gave up all her power for power, and then... Also, she's not there. Interesting.
As much as it pains
Okay.
Unfortunately, I should just stay put. I'm more like a damsel in distress more than anything.
All right.
That sounded so smug. Ugh, secondhand embarrassment is unbearable.
C'est la vie.
Lovey indeed. Alas, I am forced to watch on helplessly as a more brave and seasoned adventurer than I swoops in to save the day.
Oh, Aether's just drinking this up. Good lord, dude.
Too bad. I was so pumped to feast my eyes on fight mode Furina.
Sorry to leave all the heavy lifting to you.
Don't worry, piece of cake.
Quite literally, it's a couple of slimes.
This could get a little chilly.
Although I literally only have ice and water, so not exactly ideal. I'm just gonna stay like that, yeah. This is the worst possible enemy you could have given me. Why did you do this? It's like the game knew. It's like the game knew they made the most busted character and the most fun character at the same time. And they had to do everything in their power to make it unusable.
Settle down.
HP out of any character now. Does she really? Good. That 80k, yeah, I remember that. That was wild. 105? God damn. Yeah, I'm just gonna do this with Icicle. Watch this. It's another reason why Icicle is the best choice. Because you're like, oh, he can't damage him. Oh yeah? Boom.
Bow your head.
Granted, that is incredibly slow, but, you know. Oh, you suck. Well, this is kind of awkward.
Settle down. The tides beckon.
It's gonna take a while, everyone. Just, sit back and relax, I suppose.
Bow your head.
That'd be pretty funny.
Stay cool and face your gift.
Oh my god, this sucks. I should have left Dia on the team. What is wrong with me? This wasn't funny enough. What means HP percent sword kind of sucks. That's true.
Settle down.
That is pretty lame. What are your options for HP percent swords? I use like precisely one sword character, so I don't actually know. World join request. Wait a minute, it's a shinobi. Sorry, I'm kind of in the middle of something now. Why did that icicle not do anything? What happened? Since when do your normal attacks do damage? When did that happen?
Bravo! Good show!
Okay.
You certainly live up to your reputation.
Of course I do. I'm the Traveler. What are you talking
Yeah,
about?
thank you. Anyway, the path is cleared now, so onwards and upwards.
This is where this dude's hanging out? Just in a tent in the middle of nowhere?
Are you there?
Huh? Oh, it's you guys.
The deal 40k?
What's lead?
I can
Nice.
explain. We've been rounding up the whole troop. We now have everyone
Based Nouvelet.
So, you think knowing the truth about the director's disappearance will help you write an ending to the script that pleases everyone?
Yes.
I care just as much as everyone else about making the Little Ocean
Oh,
a success. That's why I wanted to wait until after the show. If I open this can of worms now,
Open the damn worms.
I just don't want to make things difficult.
Open the damn worms.
Avoiding the truth will not help anyone. Unless you mean to suggest that Aurelie's death had something to do with you.
Furina, Barbara, Charlotte, and Gigi. Furina, Barbara?
I don't want to talk about it.
Barbara? Charlotte?
Listen, Vimo.
Barbara?
I used to think that my love for Aurelie was a point of shame.
Barbara?
I never
What?
brought the
Why?
now.
Huh?
I've made up my mind to
Oh,
put
you're
it
healing-
all on
oh.
the table.
Why do you
I
need two
prepared
healers?
The Little Oceanid cannot be complete unless we do justice to Aurelie on an emotional...
This is
Three
why people
scenes,
think
that's
of you as...
true.
As you all know already, the troupe was kept afloat not from ticket sales, but donations from the audience. We took on side jobs when we weren't performing, but even then, the troupe's financial situation was pretty dire. So, anyway, one day after a show, a merchant came to me and offered us a huge sponsorship. In return, we just had to... It seemed like a win-win, so I said yes to it on the spot without consulting the director. The drink in question was synth.
That's not a drink, that's a drug.
Isn't that the drink peddled by the culprit behind the serial disappearances case?
I freaked out when I saw the boxes. And I told the director everything right away, but she didn't reprimand me for making the decision without consulting her. Instead, she contacted the merchant and stated that the troupe could not agree to this collaboration. The merchant was furious, berated us for going back on our word, and threatened to sue us for damages.
And then?
I was going to sort it on my own, but the director stopped me. She said that this was an issue for the whole troupe and it wasn't my fault.
What were you gonna do on your own?
But things only got worse from there. The synth merchant just wouldn't let up, and then suddenly the director told us all to leave the city one day. I admit this whole thing was my mistake. I didn't dare to tell any of you the truth back then, and after the director disappeared, I was even more afraid to say anything. Yeah, I got Aurelie killed. There, I said it. Happy now?
I mean...
Hey, don't say that.
Yeah, that's not really what happened.
You traitor! You knew Aurelie was in danger. Why in God's name didn't you tell us?
God's name? Which one?
What do you mean?
Which god?
You were afraid.
God are you referring to?
This was a life and death situation. We could have saved her. How could you be so stupid?
Please, try not to get too worked up.
Yeah, listen to him. You need to stay calm.
I mean, Aurelie did tell him not to do anything, right? So,
Stay
like,
calm?
come on, guys.
How can I stay calm? This guy got Aurelie murdered. She was the love of my life. And he has the gall to try and high-road us, claiming that he kept his mouth shut for the sake of the show.
All I can say is I'm sorry. Truly.
I don't
I
care.
wanted to apologize to everyone in the troupe, but
Just...
I'm just a coward.
I came here
who
for
made
Furina,
an
not some
awful,
dumb
terrible
troop.
mistake that I can never take back. Beat me up if you want. Kill me if you prefer. It's what I deserve in my life. So I can meet the director and apologize to her in person.
Get out of my sight. Go, get lost. I don't ever want to see your face again.
Hey, if people in Fontaine are human again, or for real this time, does that mean they die properly now? Like, there's no returning to the ocean for them? They just straight up die now? Think, you think they considered that fact?
That's enough!
Do they even know
You
that they're proper
screamed and
human, though?
shouted at each
I
other
don't know.
long
I'm not thinking
enough.
about it.
Now, can you stop conflating the show on stage with your real-life relationships in the troupe? You keep saying that you want to use this final performance to pay tribute to your director and celebrate her life. How can you do that if you're just using it as an excuse to vent your own emotions?
You're right.
I'm sorry.
On stage, the lead role is the focal point of the audience's attention. And you're all used to seeing the director as the heart of the troupe. But in her own life, her greatest desire wasn't to be the center of attention. I can tell how much she loved you all, and how much she loved the troupe.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious. You're
What
right.
she wanted was to build a warm home for all of her brothers and sisters. To shield you all from the storms that rage in the world outside. That's how you should remember her. I understand why you're trying to make her the hero of the story, but
Sometimes Furina says
isn't
an
she
S,
your
and I
hero
almost die.
already?
Yeah.
So think
Anyone else
hard
notice that?
about what that means. And then think again about what you hope to achieve by arguing with each other. If you really hate each other and can't reconcile your differences, then you could just call it quits now. Why bother with the final performance if the group is already fractured? But you can't bring yourself to do that, can you? You care too much about Director O'Reilly and the home she built you all to let go.
Mm-hmm.
What are you laughing at? I don't see what's so funny.
Sorry, I didn't mean it that way.
I don't see
It's
what's
just
so
that
funny.
For a moment there, it felt like our director was back with us again.
Whoa.
If she'd seen Paulo and Vilmont at each other's throats like that, she would have scolded them exactly like you did, in that same stern voice.
Really? But she sounded like such a gentle person.
Of course she was.
Yeah, but sometimes you gotta be
Even
stern.
her
Come on.
harshest
Duh.
lectures came from a place of kindness, and it showed. She really was a truly outstanding person.
And now she's dead.
What you said, it really puts everything into perspective.
Cool. Can we move on now?
Truly sorry. I really meant for this to be a genuine apology, but I ended up making it all about me and my self-pity.
It's all right. Let's save all this for after the performance.
So, then...
Wait, you mean like he wanted to in the first place?
What are we gonna do about it?
That's funny.
Clearly, everyone needs to take a step back for now and reflect on what really matters. The end of the story needs to focus back on O'Reilly herself. She's the true star of the show.
What do you mean?
The Traveler is right. You once investigated that underwater synth base and recovered items belonging to the victims.
It did, actually, yeah.
If you could find anything that O'Reilly left behind, perhaps we can get a better sense of what she went through in her final days.
You really think that's possible?
I trust that nobody would object to the ending of the story being based on O'Reilly's true feelings.
No.
Are you gonna make me go back to that
we'll
place?
leave this in you.
Come, let
I don't wanna. Oh, we're going to the palais, right. No, it isn't! It's not! The location is not busy! A location can't be busy! God! I don't care about this guy's stupid typewriter! Nobody does! Nobody cares! Oh my god, this, it doesn't even matter. It's not even a plot thread that matters. It's just some guy in a damn typewriter. Oh my god. Fine, here you go. Put it on the, there you go. Happy? There you go. You can go on with your life now. Continue working. Yeah, there you go. Work. Finish. Finish your job. Cool. Free tomorrow? No. Finish your work, idiot. Why would the quest that just shows up now push the quest that I was on before out of the way? Why is this quest uninterruptible? What is so important about this dude? This whole thing is about a dude that is not very good at his job, being unable to write a goddamn article. You're telling me it takes priority over everything? Hey, how are you, Sadine? If you're lost, then please turn back. Some of our rooms have restricted access only. Rooms are in the... what? You'd get curious, so it might be best if I simply don't. Monsieur Nouvelette's office is just by the side. Maison Gardienne and the Marchaussee Fantôme, I should say, sorry, upstairs. Tell me about Lady Furina, why not? She used to have an apartment on the top floor. I remember someone did try to get in once there by jumping off the roof. He presently works at the Fortress of Meripede. Really? Wow. Okay. Notice how she said used to have an apartment here, huh? But no longer. Also, there's no stairway here. What are you talking about? Me who jumped off? Oh. You know you don't actually have to work in the Fortress of Meripede, right? You can just not. You can just chill. Unless you took a job in, like, the nurse's office, then I would understand. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, I'm not listening to this guy. Sorry. I have yet to see anything remotely important happen in this quest. Nothing anyone has said has been anything that matters. Or even interesting, for that matter. Guy needs stuff stamped. Now he's got to sign into something for a reason. Why do you have to sign into a stamp machine? Why do you want to take a photo, weirdo? First to play these machines, Mr. Karsik specifically specified that we must use a camera to make a record of anyone who... Oh, good. Why? How serious is this business? I thought you were just writing articles. Okay, I've got the photo. Please start up the machine. Yeah, blah, blah, blah. Oh, here we go. Now the machine's broken. Anything wrong with it? Yeah, do it again. Machine still doesn't move. Wow. Oh, good lord. This machine sucks. Why do you need a machine for stamping documents anyway? Y'all never heard of a stamp? Oh. Well, we solved the problem by beating up the machine. Incredible. Oh yeah, I'm totally gonna read all of that. Yep. Mm-hmm. Something about a tent tortoise. That's funny. Mm-hmm. Yep. Yep. Something about stupid machine. Don't care. Backup key. There's backup stamps in that guy's office. Are you kidding me? Why don't they just use the stamps instead of the stupid crappy machine? There's an idea. Oh, now we gotta process the document. Why is this my job? Why are we assisting this man? Oh, hi. Do you have a moment? Yeah, what did you do? What did you do something so dumb? Monsieur Neuvillette sent someone to me? Why are you expensing a single keycap and not an entire typewriter? Single keycap fell off and that's why. Yeah, you don't need a whole new typewriter. Our list of items eligible for reimbursement includes typewriters, not individual keycaps. Dude, why can't you just pay for the keycap yourself? Not like it's expensive. Literally, it's a one keycap for a typewriter. That has to cost like -$3. Are you kidding me? Oh my god, something about... Oh, the guy leaking documents or whatever with the camera. Wow, ooh. Ooh, I'm so happy that we found that guy. Yippee. Yahoo! Wow! Yee! Ooh! Don't care! Ooh! I'm finished writing and it's all stamped and ready. It's not a waste. You learned how to work or something. I don't know. Keycap. Have you already, sir? I have to write a report. Oh, drat. Is this that keycap? Oh my god, and then he found the missing keycap that he was gonna expense. Good. I hope he's dead. I hope he is straight up just dead. Dude realized his life was just nothing when that keycap was found, and his body gave up. That's probably what happened, yeah. He was like, you know what? This actually sucks. Oops. Brain just shut off. Yeah, I'm still not listening to you guys. Yep. See you later. Yeah, bye. Adios. Wow. That's incredible. And now we can do the real quest. That's crazy. It gave me an achievement for doing that. Probably like, congrats on not giving up on the worst quest ever. Witness when's work prevails. Wow, yeah, that, thanks. Honestly, I deserve the 5 primos for that. Right, a whole new thing. Hey, 69, nice. Hey, Sedaine, I'm back.
You want to review some recovered items connected to victims of the serial disappearances case? But, that case has been closed for quite a while now.
I like Sedaine's voice, by the way.
Since you were the ones
I
who
don't know if I've
discovered
said
and
it.
submitted the evidence in the first place, you don't actually have to submit an application. Okay, please hold on. I'll have someone dig them out.
It kind of reminds me of Diona in a way, you know?
So, this is all O'Reilly left behind.
Hey! It's full of script lines!
Let me take a look. Aha!
Both are
I found
tiny.
something. Looks like she kept a
But like they
detailed
don't,
record of her
you know, they still
character's
kind of have like a
actions.
slight maturity to them,
She
you know?
even
It's
mentions
weird.
the truth behind the
They don't
If
sound
we'd had
anything
a
alike, but
chance
like,
to examine this
I feel like they're
notebook
kind of doing a
carefully
similar
back
kind of
then,
thing, you know?
It would have been a conclusive piece of evidence proving Vachey's guilt.
Vache took so many lives. It's still so unthinkable how many victims he had.
I guess O'Reilly must have written all of this down in the hope that her records would one day be of use to investigators. Wait, it cuts off.
What?
Her handwriting here gets patchier and more illegible by the line. She probably didn't have much strength left. Her final words are... I'll let you read them for yourselves.
Oh, fine. Paimon, you got this. Never mind. Someone else was taken. That makes 6, or perhaps the 7th. Someone tried to escape yesterday but was caught. He hasn't been seen since. Was that yesterday? Maybe not. Now, I've long since lost track of time. When is she writing this? I don't know if writing this is any use or how much longer I can do it for. I've already see my fate approaching, but what terrifies me even more is the thought of seeing others from the troop here. Have I truly protected them? Sorry, I'm so sorry I can write no more. I think I have a fever, and my old stomach troubles have returned, but nobody has given me any medicine. I suppose I am more fortunate than whoever that is. Pain keeps her awake at night. I suppose they think that anything goes as long as the experimental subjects can be used up before they die. It's so damp here. I've given her my blanket. So cold, so cold, so cold. As long as one persists, all things will pass. There will be a reward for hard work. I like to tell them such things, but it is I who am losing my grip. If anyone sees this, troop, safe, I, them, important, please farewell, apologize, life, perform, future, regret. This page is an absolute mess, and the writer's pen seems to have been wandered its way, but, I can't read. Diary stops, replaced with lyrics from musicals. Ooh. Some are in the form of newspaper clippings, other are handwritten with many crossings out and changes. Wow. So she was like,
She was so terrified.
she didn't get like killed on the spot or anything. She was yoinked and held in that place and experimented on and stuff. Oof. That is pretty rough.
She may have been a mighty hero in the eyes of her troop, but at the end of the day, she was only human.
I'm only human.
I
I
can't
hate that
bear to
song.
think how painful and lonely her final days must have
I just
been.
had to make it clear again.
Wait. This part on the last page sounds strangely familiar.
One page has been torn out, folded up, and then placed next to the last blank page. At the bottom of the folded note are 2 new lines Aurelia has written in handwriting much more legible than before, but it seems that they took her both great effort and a great deal of time to write. If you become human, you can reveal your secret to no one. You will face suffering and loneliness. Is this truly what you want? Because I am an older sister to them. I love them. What?
If you become
What?
human, you can reveal your secret to no one. You will face suffering and loneliness. Is this still what you want?
Hey, no, I didn't know that. I didn't have to read that. Thanks for the warning there, Furina.
Isn't that
Thanks.
the most important line in the little Oceanid?
Because I am an older sister to them.
Oh.
So she didn't regret her decision. Even as she sat in silence, waiting for death to come.
Kinda awesome of her, actually.
I'm sure this is what the troop would have hoped to hear as well.
Yeah, no, she was good for her.
She had their utmost trust.
What an absolute legend.
Admiration and love. And she truly deserved
Damn
it.
right she did.
Let's
Good
go.
for her. And also, I still don't care, though. I'm gonna be honest. Still finding it hard to, be interested. Not enough Furina in this quest, and not enough macaroni. I mean, we did have that one good conversation over in Fishtown, but, I don't know. This quest doesn't end with us being treated to homemade macaroni. I'm gonna be mad. What were the two she mentioned? Something, and then I think bolognese. I don't know. It's gotta be bolognese, though. Who doesn't love a good meat sauce? Mmm. Yummy. Furina definitely strikes me as like a ketchup macaroni type of lady, you know? You know that when she's extra lazy, it's just ketchup and butter on that macaroni. That's it. Nothing else. Not even salt, not even pepper. I'll have no comments on that.
She deserves a hero's farewell.
Oh, okay.
Even in the last
Suspicious.
moments of her life.
She did her best to protect as many people as possible, even if it meant sacrificing herself. We know what choice our little Oceanid would have made now. Well, Vilmont, if we put the past aside for now, do you think you can bring yourself to go ahead with the show?
Also, those two like related or something because they have the same exact eye color and eyebrow color and almost the same hair color.
I will channel
they brothers?
all my regret and put it into
They'd
my
leave that part out
performance.
or
I
something?
won't ask for your forgiveness, and you don't need to worry about my feelings. This final farewell show should be about Director O'Reilly and her alone.
Yeah, we've already established that.
Then it seems like we've reached a consensus.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
have a feeling that this will turn out to be the most mesmerizing performance of your life.
Yeah, yeah.
Really? How can you be so sure when you've never even seen them perform before?
Don't underestimate my experience. After watching a countless
I'm alive.
number of musicals, I've learned one important thing.
You down bad for Hoo? I'm gonna call her Hoo Hoo now. That's
If you
way
want
funnier.
To move the audience with your music.
Why?
You must
That's a
fully
weird
commit
choice.
And immerse yourself in your role. Pouring and aren't human emotions.
Oh man, I can't wait for
Love,
the update
hate,
so that I can play another
regret,
management
and
sim.
hope.
That's gonna be so
Just
good.
I don't believe anybody could be more committed to bringing this story to life on the stage than they are now.
Thank you for the vote of confidence, Miss Furina. And thank you for supporting us through all this.
Halloween event.
Then, let's not delay things any longer. We need to discuss the details of the ending and get—
Actually, before that, I'd like to make a proposal.
Oh, here we go.
During the curtain call, please allow me to use the director's name instead of my own.
No, that's weird.
Huh?
That's weird.
But then...
After all, this role was originally meant to be played by the
No,
director.
that's weird. That's
And
weird.
besides, a role commemorating her life should be associated with her
That's
name.
weird.
Well, if you're sure—
Now we're talking like a serious acting troupe.
Is that a thing people
I'll
do?
leave you to
Because that's
fine-tune your
weird.
musical while I go and procure a stage.
Procure a stage?
You're gonna get us a stage?
Oh, it's okay. Our usual place doesn't need a reservation.
That place? Oh, don't be silly. For an extraordinary
Oh.
show, we need an extraordinary stage.
What?
By which I, of course, mean the Opera Epiclese.
You're gonna get us a seat there?
Wait, what?
Ain't no way.
That's never going to work. It's far too fancy for the likes of us.
What are you afraid of? Surely you don't think that O'Reilly's story is unworthy of the grandest stage in Fontaine.
No, that's not what I meant.
It is supposed to be your grand finale, right?
Go big or go home. Let's go.
I have no problem with it then. How about the rest of you?
Yeah, what about the rest of you, huh? The rest of you nerds. Huh?
I'll take
Big
your
stage for a
silence as
big man.
yes.
Come on, dude.
Thank you for giving us this opportunity.
Well, then don't disappoint me. If you mess this up, it'll reflect poorly on me too.
Don't disappoint me. I would
Come on.
never disappoint
We'll need
Furina.
to get the go-ahead from Nervi.
Gotta get the go ahead from Noulette, right? And then he appears on screen. How funny is that? All right. Man, I can't wait to see the play. Woo. Do you think Nouvellette would like Furina's ketchup macaroni? Or would he be disappointed in her? Good question. We'll never know. He'd probably complain that it wasn't wet enough. Like, where's all the water that's supposed to be in my macaroni?
Hey, look at that. Looks like
I'm
I guessed right.
Bro doesn't even drain his pasta when he makes it. He just eats the boiling hot water and noodles. That's his favorite pasta dish.
I'm here merely for a short break. It has been a while, Miss Furina.
My god, wait.
And you too, traveler in Paimon. What might I assist you with today?
You know what? Nouvelette would probably love instant ramen. Like, cup noodles, he would be the biggest fan. He'd be all like, look at this, you just add water and then you get food. All you gotta do is add the water, it's just water and then you food. Water turns into food. He'd be blown away, wouldn't he? Oh my god. We need to get this man a cup noodle.
I understand.
Genshin needs to pair up with, like...
Process for booking the opera Epiclese
Fair enough. I mean, he can use Fontaine water.
But given that the request is coming from the three of you, I see no reason to make things unduly difficult. The story of the little Oceanid is most fascinating. I will say, however, that I am surprised to see your passion for the performing arts rekindled after all that has happened.
Don't bring that up.
Huh? What do you mean? Do I look excited?
Yes.
Yes. And this is the first time that I've seen you like this since your departure from deityhood.
Which was like a month ago or something, right?
At first, I just felt bad about rejecting them. So I wanted to learn a little bit more about their situation. But one thing led to another, and... well, in the past, we sat in our high chairs in the court, giving our opinions on isolated cases, all while knowing very little about the human stories behind each and every one.
Uh-huh.
Maybe it's because I finally become an ordinary person and gained my freedom. But I've developed a great sense of curiosity about their lives.
I guess that's a good thing, since her whole job is to be human now.
I am truly delighted to see you find a new lease on life. Now that you've regained some confidence, have you had any thoughts regarding a return to the stage?
Yeah.
Why
would
you
Come on, you know you wanna.
Well, if the little Oceanid turns out to be a great success, it will no doubt become a classic. Many theater companies are certain to add it to their repertoire.
That's a good point.
The experiences and decisions of the protagonist, Cleo, are all modeled after your own. Naturally, this makes you eminently suited to playing the leading role.
That's true. That's facts.
It would truly be a shame if you did not take this opportunity to allow audiences to enjoy your outstanding acting talents.
Wait, Nouvelette, how do you know so much about this play that some random theater troupe is putting on?
Haven't I already made myself clear? I won't
Did we explain that,
in any
or
role ever again. No
does he just keep up on all the theater troupes, even the garbage ones? Honestly, kind of cool.
Nor do I think it is any great
Good for him.
There is no lack of fine actors or inspirational stories, either on or off the stage. This experience is a case in point. I feel like I've learned a lot, and it has already been well worth the price of admission.
Do you think the what is Yunjin's opera troupe called? I forget. Do you think they've ever performed in the opera Epiclese? Surely, right?
I must admit, though,
I mean, they're like the most famous in all the land.
They're quite fortunate to be able to
Really, they've been invited.
to their past in such a magnificent
Or
manner.
I see.
I don't know.
Well, I'm glad. I sincerely hope the show will serve as the grandest of finales. I will have my staff book the date and mail the relevant paperwork to the troupe once the details are confirmed.
Thanks, Nervalette.
You are
thanks,
very
buddy.
welcome.
Appreciate it, man. As always. I love you.
Many people were once enthralled by Lady Furina's performances, myself included.
Aw.
I hope that one day
That's so nice
she'll
of
be
you.
able to understand that our appreciation was always sincere.
You know what? I think she will. I think she will. So, are you gonna change, or... No, I'll do it. You know, I think in honor of Lady Furina, I myself shall dine on the finest of ketchup macaronis today. Please, please, no, please, please. Thank you.
I'd take it if I were you. I'm sure it'll come in handy.
I think that's the best way to honor her. And all the work she put in. I am going to the wrong way. The wrong place. Boing. What's my reputation at? I can't remember. When do I get the treasure radar? I know it's a little early for that, considering my lack of exploration progress, but also start a big play.
Good news, everyone. It's done. The
I don't know
opera
about
at the
that.
Clause is booked.
Alright, I'm checking something. Damn. Well, that is, oof.
Thanks
6
to
or 7, I
my
think. Oh.
eloquent and impassioned speech,
That is
Monsieur
unfortunately
Neuvillette
not
was
what I
moved
was
to
checking,
provide
but
us we've had to
tried.
fight every step of the way for this
Halfway to 10.
opportunity.
Good lord.
A touching story. Now, let's.
You need to go to bed.
This is
The sooner we can Fiamma and I just went over some parts of the script and tweaked a few things.
Wow, you two had a constructive conversation?
Yeah, that's so great. I care so much
Communication
about
is
all of
vital
you, you
to
know that?
any
I
good
really do.
Look at us. We've come.
It's amazing.
Reputation, oh. That makes a lot more
Please feel
sense.
free to give us any.
Hey, Loic.
Oh, look, a picture. Oh. Here's a fun story, since the game doesn't want to give me a fun story. What is happening? Oh, it's loading. Oh, no, this is the cutscene. It's just PowerPoint, got it. What was I gonna say? Why am I on the floor? Okay.
Cursed Cleo. She stole the waters of life from us. She's a fraud, and she must pay for her
Fine, I'll
crimes.
tell my story after.
This has nothing to do with her. The ignorance and hatred of our people is to blame. How can we hope to win back the water's favor if we don't change our ways?
This guy could be useful. Take him hostage. If Cleo wants him back, she'll have to show herself.
Leave this place, O little Oceanid, and never, ever look back!
It was a pretty lame scene.
Everyone's really throwing themselves into their roles. I haven't seen such a fine performance in a long time. If only.
Only what?
What should we do? It's almost time for her to take the stage.
Why? Why does it have to be now?
Oh, this is how this is gonna go, is it?
What's going on? You're due on stage any second now. Oh no, not again. But why? What about your new meds? Did they stop working?
Damn, I knew we should have called up Baiju.
They've been
I knew
getting
it.
less and less effective over time.
I knew it.
I've had to keep increasing my dose.
What? I thought they cure it. So they were only managing your symptoms?
I figured
She said that,
whatever it
did
took
she
to
not?
get me through this final performance.
How could you do this to yourself? And after that lecture you gave me about not looking after my health.
Yeah, seriously, lady,
I'm
damn.
sorry. I've let everyone down.
You... This is a conversation for another time. How can the show go on without its star performer?
Miss Furina, I'd like to make a request of you.
Oh, God.
Say no more. If you're sick, you need to rest. I know what you're going to ask. Loic, your character has no more scenes, correct?
What, you're gonna make him do it?
Yeah. I think my scenes are all done. Although, I do have one more line. But I guess another guy in the troupe with a similar voice register could take it.
Please take Delphi back to her place to rest. I'll sing the finale.
Yep. Couldn't see this one coming.
From the sublime to the ridiculous. After all that,
World join request at a time like this.
full circle.
And it's a Furina. What are the odds? I'm sorry, I can't accept that. I'm in the middle of something.
Furina. I'm so sorry to put you in this position after everything you said.
Never mind. What's done is done. It's really my own fault for getting in too deep. No one likes regrets. Myself included.
Duh?
Leave it to me. I've watched you rehearse so many times that I've learned Cleo's part by heart.
She was waiting for
I
this.
do not doubt your acting skills, but please allow me to ask just one more question. After all, this show
She already
is
agreed. What do
dedicated
you
to the
want?
life and legacy of our director.
So?
What, in your opinion, is the reason Cleo shines so brightly?
Okay, actually a weird question, but a fair question. Makes sense.
It's her pure heart.
Damn.
Despite all the pain and loneliness she had to endure, she never once stopped believing in the beauty in this world.
Speaking from experience.
Well said. I leave Director O'Reilly in your hands.
I mean, you know. Same person, different scale, really. And there she goes. Oh. And there she goes. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Yep. Look at that walk. She's going. The audience is never going to know what hit him. Cutscene? Indeed.
Is she here yet?
Let's get here.
She's not coming!
You're wrong. She's here.
Ew, it's in French. No. How could you do this to me, game? Oh, it's so gross. C'est la vie.
But what about your wish?
My wish.
If you become human, you can reveal your secret to no one. You will face suffering and loneliness. Is this truly what you want?
So, what played out on stage exactly? What did that look like from the audience? Is my question. What what exactly?
Is it just me? Or was that Lady Furina on the stage just now?
No,
She
couldn't
hasn't
be.
been seen for a while now.
And now there's
She
the vision.
just appears out of nowhere? Gotta say, though, her acting skills are as superb as ever.
The little Oceanid, Cleo, played by Aurélie Fumont.
Yumo. Turns out she had a last name the whole time. Incredible.
Wait, that's not her name. What's going on?
Don't worry about it.
I don't know. Maybe it's just a doppelganger.
I've spent a lot of time out of the spotlight, and they didn't use my name during the curtain call either. Hopefully, not too many people recognize
Oh
me.
yeah, nobody's gonna recognize you.
It's too bad that I had to break the one clear rule I'd managed to make for myself.
It was a dumb
Even
rule,
if I
so
had no choice.
yeah, no, dumb rule. Sorry.
Still, I have to admit that, despite everything, it felt good to be back on the stage again.
Finally, we would like to give a special thanks to our artistic
So
consultant.
big, yeah,
and
big
event
difference, of course.
coordinator, Miss Furina.
Hey, that's not what we agreed on.
Get wrecked.
Oh, so it was Furina after all.
She's back.
Honestly, what is he doing? He should have run that by me first.
Nah, he did the right thing. based whatever that
All right,
guy's name
calm
was.
down. Don't be mad.
I forgot.
This was a
For
group
Gore.
decision. We just
There it
didn't
is.
want your contributions to go unacknowledged. After all, it's been the rule in Fontaine since ancient times that everyone's work, visible or invisible, is equally deserving of recognition.
Okay.
Yes,
Sure.
I know the rule, but it should still be applied on a case-by-case basis. I wasn't ready for this yet.
Exactly.
It's no big deal. What's the worst that could happen?
Oh, yeah? Well, since you think it's so easy, you can sign them for me.
Okay.
This is a great chat now,
Easy.
but can we talk about that crazy thing that happened during the show? It nearly gave
Yeah,
Paimon
please
a
explain.
heart attack. Paimon flew over to where she was supposed to be and was about to drop the prop vision, and then suddenly, a real one popped out of thin air!
Oh.
That. I've got no idea what happened there either. But hey, it worked pretty well, didn't it? I'll bet the audience has never seen such a realistic prop.
And you just immediately slapped it on there. You threw out that gem that was on the bow already, and you were just like, yep, that goes there now.
Wait, what about Dolphy?
That's what you
I
did?
wonder how she's doing.
Oh, let's go check on her as soon as we finish clearing the stage.
Yes. Plus, she'll definitely want to hear how the end of the show went. If nothing else, we can safely say that we accomplished what we set out to do.
Uh-huh. Yeah, totally. And also, you apparently got a vision, and we're just gonna gloss over that. We're just gonna gloss over that. Happened right before our eyes. It's kind of a big deal, but who cares? Never even happened. Nope. Just a vision. No big deal. Not like those are, like, important or... You know? No, it's fine. It's fine, really. Yeah, we're just really gonna gloss over that. Yep. Alright. That's true, it is the second time. Very true indeed. Where am I going? I don't know, but I'm up here now. That's cool. Look at me, woo. Up here, wow. Yeah. Maybe we're a good luck charm. People just can't help but get visions when they're around us. Why is this doorway considered higher? That's a little weird. I mean, I guess it's a pretty tall door, but... I don't know. It seems a little suspicious to me. Hello. Will Monsieur Nouvelette preside over the next trial? Will Lady Furina make an appearance in the Opera House? Probably not. Very lovely, like the soft sea foam reflecting in the sunlight. Wow, that's a incredibly nice way to describe someone, my god. But her temper was, well, she was hard to read. Sometimes she was like sometimes she was like tempestuous waves, and other times like stagnant water in a deep pool. It's been a while since I've seen her, though. You know, I've just decided that the next time I see her here, I can't read. You know, I've just decided that next time I see her, I'm going to give her a friendly greeting and my biggest smile. Good for you. Happy for you. I'm glad you decided that. I guess. The Cat's Tail, Genius Invocation, TCG. Why is that on my... Why is that there? Something new happened over there? Wait, did something new happen over there? Hold up, wait a minute. Ooh, do I have time to tell my story now? Oh, right. So, y'all remember when I was playing Mario Wonder and I did that level Invisible? And it was really awesome and great? Well, obviously, I had to clip that and post it on YouTube, so I did. And it went very well. And then someone was like, hey, do it with the spring jump badge. And then I did. And that one has not done very well. That's the entire story. An absolute tragedy. I even went through the effort of, like, replying to their comments so that it was, like, on the video. It's a whole thing. It's a whole thing.
A moment, please.
My only goal, my only wish is that the person who left the comment originally sees it. My only hope. It's my only hope. Also, since nobody watches the stream archives, I will call myself out as a fraud right now. The Spring Feet run took
You're back.
like so much longer than the invisible one. That sounds crazy, but it's
She's
true.
doing okay. Her condition stabilized after taking some of her original medication.
What?
How did the performance go?
You'll be glad to know it was fantastic! Also, you're not gonna believe what happened while Furina was on the stage. You'll probably be able to read all about it in the Steambird first thing
Oh yeah,
tomorrow.
Charlotte was probably there in
That's
2 seconds.
wonderful. I'm so sorry I failed to see it through to the end. I guess I was wrong to try and tough it out to begin with.
Yeah, you were.
Oh, don't worry about it. Like they told me after announcing my name during the curtain call, everyone's work deserves recognition. Even though you couldn't see it through to the final scene, the audience was very impressed by your performance. It's safe to say that you make...
Well, one way or another.
One way or another.
I've had bad
Sorry.
luck ever since I was born, so I never expect things
Everyone
to go
keeps saying
smoothly
that.
in life.
You know how many times I've heard a character in the
Just happy
game
to know
complain
that
about their
we've been
bad
out
luck?
on a high note. That's all that matters.
God. If you think you had bad luck, Dolphy, how about you go pay a visit to Mondstadt?
Blaming your bad luck again.
This
are
homie
we?
named Bennett that you might be
Maybe
interested
if you
in.
didn't push yourself past your limits so much, your illness wouldn't be flaring up all the time.
Oh, don't you start. I don't have the energy to argue with you right now.
Aw, you two clearly care a lot about each other.
Yeah? Duh?
I don't know what you're talking about.
You mean we never stop arguing with each other?
Uh-huh. We all see it. Yeah.
So,
Exactly that
any
look right there.
plans for the next step? After the brilliant performance you put on, the reputation of your troupe is sure to spread through Fontaine like wildfire. You won't have to disband if you don't want to.
Disband.
You could capitalize on the rave reviews and license out the Little Oceanid
Never
to the bigger theater
get a
troops out
banner
there.
5-star?
That would do wonders for your financial situation.
Yeah, you could just like not wish ever.
No.
Yeah.
That would help.
It's what...
After all that's happened, I should give you guys some space.
Hey, don't just walk off!
I still want to keep performing, so I might join another troupe.
Oh, so you guys really are gonna still disband.
After watching Miss Farina's
Nice.
performance, I think I'm starting to understand our director's infatuation with music.
You should do it.
Oh.
It suits you.
That
I'd
whole
originally
chestnut.
hoped to keep performing too, but I don't know if my health will allow me to.
Then don't. Focus on your health. Also go to Leeway.
Oh, so now you finally got your priorities in order. I guess I'll hold off until you've probably
And there's a lot of good stuff. Good reasons to go to Leeway, huh? Need a doctor? Leeway. Want to see an opera? Leeway. Need the best lawyer in all the land? Also Leeway. Just saying.
What about you, Miss Furina?
A lot going on
Any
there.
future plans?
Although I guess Shinobu's also a lawyer now. Go to Inazuma if you need her.
Well, frankly,
Take your
I
pick,
think
really.
A return to obscurity is no longer an option for me.
You think?
I'm sure a slew of consultancy requests will hound me wherever I go.
Good.
You rather sealed my fate there with your special thanks at the end of the show.
Sorry.
It's
So
quite
that's
all
what your
right.
life's gonna be now,
No
Furina,
need to
huh?
apologize. What I meant to say is that this whole experience has shown me
No.
that perhaps I'm not as averse to a return to the stage as I
There
previously
you go.
imagined.
Good end.
Maybe Nervilette was right. Maybe Cleo is the right role for me. I
Incredible.
still don't wish to pretend to be someone else, but I do have a desire to express myself. So, maybe the show will go on for me after all.
It's okay. There's no sand around here to draw lines in anyway, right? Come on, Furina.
There was once a time when I was an actress in a masquerade, seeking only to hide the truth. But from now on, I want to spend my time learning real stories
Oh, that's
about
so boring.
real people and how they touch the lives of others.
That's
around.
boring.
I want to watch them blossom and wither, see them refined on the page, retold on the stage, and remembered long into the future.
I'm sorry, the wither part? What about the wither part? I'm not so sure about that one.
this
That's a little
is
weird.
What captivated Director O'Reilly as well.
Sounds like you're ready to stop running from your true calling. The more you get out into the world, the more you'll discover what a fascinating place it is.
Next time I'll invite you to join me. Ooh, Ayler's got unlimited game.
Then it's a deal.
Oh, that's all it took.
If a vision is a gift from the gods,
Mhm.
then I should do my best to honor it.
Correct. Furina got a vision for singing a song.
It's ironic to think that in my whole time as a god,
Why is
I
this
could
dude in the
only
way?
ever dream of
Dude, you're in the way of the
receiving this
perfect
kind
camera angle. What is wrong with you?
And now that the gods have given me their blessing, it actually feels more like I'm finally able to take my fate in my own hands.
Yeah, having a vision will do that to you. It's crazy.
Is that how humans feel about it as well?
You know you're a human now, right? Like a real human now? You know that, right? Even if you're still cursed to live for like ever, you're still a human now? Yeah, whatever. Why did I talk to her again? Is that really the end though? That's it? That's the whole story quest? Huh. Really? Yeah, that was kind of a whole lot of... I mean, I'm glad to see that she's gonna be alright. And I'm happy she got her vision. But damn, what a boring medium for all that to happen through. Sheesh. Goodness. There you go, though. Furina's story quest. Maybe a tiny bit less exciting than I had hoped, but... like I said, I am glad that she's gonna be okay. Where is Catherine? I don't want to run way up there. That's it. Ultimate laziness route. Supreme laziness. Activate. Catherine.
Add Astra.
As far as the finale. Oh yeah, that's a good idea.
Thank you for
I also need to go to the Cat's Tail, because for some reason it's on my map. Oh, it's a new week, right? Crap, no. I don't care about this event. It's a okay little event. It's nothing special though. I'm not gonna bother with that right now. What am I trying to do? What was I trying to open? What menu was I trying to open? This one. Yeah, new week. Okay. Oh, blacksmith lady, now that I can finally talk to you again. I need your help. I need to make things. No, I don't. Yes, I need something made. Please. Thank you. Wow, look at all these options. Oh yeah, these the menu, well, the menu here and then also in the alchemy table, they made it wider. I couldn't help but notice this, and I don't think I've mentioned it since it happened. I don't know how. Ooh. Ooh. Ooh, which one? Well, this one's a little easier, so... why do I have so much white iron? Damn. Fortune anything in 3 months so you didn't notice. Well, now you have. Look at that. Oh yeah, I'm out here noticing things. 2,000 white iron. Damn. That's pretty good. This is not where the cooking station is. Restaurant is in this direction. This is where the furnace is. The stove, if you will. So Furina's basically going to be sad for a little bit longer, and then she's going to be perfectly fine after that. I think that's basically the takeaway, isn't it? And also, she's going to be participating in theater. Ooh. Good for her, right? Yeah. Woo. Woo. Don't care about her. Yeah, she's kind of just, I guess, you know what, we did get the useful information of what they told everyone. About why she's not the Archon anymore. They just told her that they just told everyone that she stepped down and that she gave all her power up for the power source stuff. Indemnitium. Both of those things are a lie. Technically, but what everyone believes. That's cool. And now that she has a vision, people are actually going to be able to see fight mode Furina. Good for her. Good for them, perhaps. What was I doing? Well, I cooked everything I needed to cook. And then... summons. That's true. I guess she still doesn't need to fight. Incredible. Oh yeah, I wanted to go... That's what it was. Based off her favorite play. That makes sense, yep. What just popped up on the map? Why did it make that noise? I don't know. Anyway, again, not running around in the entire circle of the city again. Just gonna teleport. Lazy mode. Dear request lady, what do you have for me? Oh yeah, there's a... Don't worry about that. What is my reputation at? 6. Not bad. Ooh, exploration progress. Nice. Fontaine quests. Oh god, yes. That one, and that one, and that one, and that one, and that one. Just kidding. And it seems like those were all the easy ones, because... Oh, here we go. Oh. Happy birthday. What? Whose birthday is it? Crabletta is badass? I mean, duh, obviously. Yeah. Wind-powered wind generator. Okay. And this. Vessi chicken. Ooh, Fontaine card back. Ooh, pretty. Very nice, very nice. Which means... Which means what? Does most amount of damage? I'd say so. My next reward is buildings, really. Then that one... Resonance Stone. You're telling me the Resonance Stone comes before the Treasure Compass? Really? Well, I'll grab these quests now. Hey, it's the sailor lady that wants salt. I love her. Stone wasn't treasure. Oh. Nope. You're the closest. That was quite the roll there. Did you see that? I honestly just yelled parkour and did something crazy. That's what just happened there. Ugh. Why doesn't he run faster? All my favorite dishes need salt. I mean, to be fair, you can go to any store and just buy like 100 of them for absolutely no money whatsoever. So, like, I don't know. Speaking of which, I should do that right now. Can't remember which way the ingredient store is, though. I think it's down here. 25 million more. Ah. I see, yes. That could be a problem. Staff member. Oh, perfume. I have no use for perfume, sorry. That's all of it. That's fair, yeah. No, she deserves it. 500 years is certainly worth a couple million more. So how does this thing work? Cannot use in current state. Do I have to be gliding? Oh. You can use that once every 20 seconds? Wait, if I was, like, gliding a long distance, right? Could I, like, set... Oh, hold on, wait a minute. Wait, I have an idea. I have a crazy idea. Wait a minute. This is gonna be the craziest idea anyone's ever seen. You take your wind bottle, you take your flower, no, that's not flower. You take a red feather fan, and then you take the bottle, and then you take that. Boom, you're gliding forever, and ever, and ever, and ever, and ever. You'll never stop gliding. That's the gliding setup. It's the gliding setup. Personally, I prefer my tree and my nets. And that's about it. Really? That's all I really care about. I'll take that though. That's cool. It's fun. Oh, bubble gun. Gotta take the bubble gun. Very important. Very important that you take the bubble gun. This is highly important stuff right here. I mean, how can you not have that on you at all times? Oh. Furina should love it. Oh my god, she would have hours, days actually, of entertainment from that. Absolutely. Just give me everything you want. Good. Yeah, no. That's understandable, really. I don't even blame you. You help her get through her little slump as fast as possible. It's a big brain move. I mean, really, in her if I was in her position, personally, the second, like, the disaster was over and nobody died, that would have been enough for me. Like, I would have everything I had done, all the pain and suffering of those 500 years, instantly put behind me. I'd be like, wow, okay. Sick, I did it. You mean that it wasn't a waste of time after all? Crazy. Woo, let's go. Man, that sucked, but I sure am ready to move on now. Wait, I get to be free now and live an actual life? Crazy. Oh, heck yeah. That would have been me. I would have been celebrating. If anything. But you know, not everyone is I think of some words there and I came up with nothing. Forms a realm temp. Yeah, I have not done the Forge's realm temper temper a single time. We got new people. I'm assuming that's why you wanted me to come here. Who here is new? Baiju. Stinky. Oh, that's funny. That's fun. Well, I got to invite Baiju. And Dory's here now, too. What do your cards look like, guys? That's a good one. Nice, nice. Yao Yao. I feel like Chi-Chi's not new. Chi-Chi had to have been the last time around. Look at how happy her little card is. Stinky. Yeah, he's not very new either. I think it's, what, Baiju's new? I know Baiju's definitely new. The, goodness. Oh, Baiju, look at him. Oh, that's crazy. That's a nice looking card. Alright, I'll invite Baiju.
As you wish. I am hardly an expert at this game, however, so please forgive me if my performance fails to live up to your expectations.
Cards aren't accurate. Oh, what does Baiju got? Why is this the deck I'm using? Never mind. This deck works, that's why. Cards, cards. Who doesn't love cards? Doodly 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 cards. When did I put this in? I don't remember putting that in. I don't remember putting that in either. Actually, that I do remember putting in. Not gonna use that. Oh, that's right. My Paimon card is golden. Of course it is. Why wouldn't it be? I don't think I need that yet either. Sure. That's not bad. We'll start with Diona. Yay.
Leave it to me.
Anything, Diona. I'll leave everything to you if you want. Don't worry about it. That's a garbage roll. Love to start out with a garbage roll. There's nothing I love more. Nothing I love more. Alright, that's slightly better. Not bad. Her abilities are... except for talent? Really? Well, I'll invite her next, just to have her. Really, I should just be collecting all the cards at this point, but I'm not, because I'm dumb. How do I want to do this? Hey, that's exactly how I wanted to do that. Nice. I want to revive... Oh. Nice. Combine her with Egg and Electrocube, perhaps? Just a silly idea I had.
The doctor will see you.
Question with this deck that I always have is, do I just want to set up for Ningguang or play the slow game? I never know the answer to that question. Tough to say, really. And who do I want to give this to? I don't know how many of these I put in my deck, so I never knew. Those are burst 2 HP to everyone? If it's 2 HP to everyone, that's not bad. How does Chung Chung work? Deal and heal? Got it. Deal and heal, that's not bad. Only one. Oh. Alright. What am I doing? End phase, right. I completely stopped paying attention. I'm back in it now, though. Don't worry, I got this. A book. Looks like I should have set up for Ningguang the whole time. I don't like setting up for Ningguang. Can they give me a different Geo card that actually is good and I like? Because, yeah, Ningguang is capable of one-shotting characters, but I don't like Ningguang as a character very much, so... I don't know, it feels wrong. Maybe I'll wait on that. Nah. That's not what I meant. There you go, I have your book. Enjoy that. And in fact, you know what? Here, have this too, why not? Enjoy that. Ooh. This is rough. Yeah.
I will protect you.
I'll put up a shield with Noelle and then move on with my life, I guess. Oh, never mind. Noelle will get to smack someone too, won't she? No.
Oz, reveal thyself.
Ugh. I hate Fischl's card. So, oh wait, this team is actually gonna be a... Oh no. Ooh, I don't like this.
Leave it all to me.
Ooh, I really don't like this. The green and purple combo with people that all summon stuff is going to be an impossible amount of damage to defend against, frankly.
Let's make haste.
Yeah, let's make haste. That's my plan.
One with the force.
I'm sorry, what? Buttergrab puts a shield on everyone for this round? Very interesting. Oh, this is gonna hurt. And it's gonna grant them that stupid status. Oh, yep, there it is. It's all over now. We've lost. God, I hate this stupid green. They should never have put green in the cards. Green cards are unbeatable. Going in all in on Geo this time. Thank you. I'm glad I put Paimon up immediately. That was actually a good idea. I'm shocked that it worked out. Anywho, put that up. Got the shield. It should be enough. For now. And then what, we just keep smacking people for a bit? Yeah. Pretty much. Give me that crystallized shield. Oh, heck yeah. That's one less damage. Let's go. Sorry, that did how much? How much did that do? Well, it did 0, but that took 2 shield points and reduced my thingy, did it? Was that 3 shield points? Did it just do 2 damage? I think it just did 2 damage. Still, now both of these idiots are summoned? Great, just what I wanted. Let's do that. You better switch off Baiju. Baiju better switch off of himself. What are you doing, bug? He better switch off of himself because I do not want to waste Ningguang's burst. I won't have to waste Ningguang's burst. I'll put up Jade's screen again, which should stop him, and then whoever he puts out next is dead instantly. Hey, could I have that super card back? Actually, that'd be great right about now. 2. See? 2. That does 2 now because of that stupid little effect there. Hate it. I hate it so much. At least I got that Hu Tao card. There you go. I can scare them away. I don't have as much dice as I did a moment ago because my Paimon's gone. Well, that sucked. So close to greatness with that roll. But I can never have anything nice. Damn it. Yeah. There you go.
Give up.
You really should give up, Fischl. You're done for. It's Jover for you. No, don't switch back to buy. Fine. Just do that again.
Don't waste my time.
There you go. Happy?
I shed this a little rash, don't you think?
You just interrupted yourself there, homie. Damn it. They ruined my whole turn.
I summon thee!
Ow! Stop it. You gonna switch and do that again? Because that'd be really annoying if you did. Next. Oh yeah, this just stays up, doesn't it? It also costs 1. So this is like a free switch every turn, basically. Why do I even have that card in my deck anymore? Oops. Damn it. There. That was totally worth it. Why did I do that, though? What was my plan? Never mind, I know my plan. Sacrifice. It's a sacrifice play is what it is. Fast action combat. Right, got it. Okay. Now I end my turn. Now I'm going first. I'm just gonna switch back to Ningguang and destroy them, basically. Unless... Wait, what? Oh, it's after... Wait, what? Next switch character... After you switch characters. Right. So you switch over and then you switch back. That's what it's supposed to be. So that other card is still useful. Ow. You can't tell me that's not total BS. Because it is. It is. It absolutely is. Okay, not bad. Not great. Not bad, but not great. Not great, but not bad, but not bad, not great. I put up the shield? Feel like it wouldn't be a bad move. Okay, I'm putting up the shield.
I must leave no stone
Don't worry, I got
unturned.
this. I have perfect plans. Plans are perfect right now.
I have just the remedy.
Oh, do you? Is that remedy
Approve you.
hitting me with a bunch of... Why did that do so much? Never mind. I know why it did so much. Because this stupid thing. Well, that stupid... Wait, what? Ah, well that... Okay, not that stupid. It's that stupid thing, though. Switch over? Where do I want to switch over?
Need my help as usual?
To die on a sacrifice. I know that sounds insane, but trust me. Ow! Oh, this is an unfortunate setup, actually. Because you need 2 dice of the same color, which... No, this works. Never mind. Wait, I can only get rid of 1? Oh, that's right, I can only get rid of 1. Hold on.
Understood.
Free switch. Die.
Submit.
I don't think I like the red.
Flowers.
I don't think I like this
is
card.
turning into quite a predicament.
I probably would have liked it more if I didn't get rid of my other switch, but... Alright, damn. Calm down. Oh, she's dead. Ningguang is so dead. No way she survives this. Even though he has no dice left and I go first. Don't worry about it. Just have no confidence whenever I see green and... Oh, wait. Here it is. Big... I was expecting 3. Oh, that's right. That wasn't up yet. Alright, never mind. We're good. We're good. Surprisingly, I'm shocked. I'm shocked because I'm bad at the game and I... How did that die get so much... I thought it straight up went off the table. Someone definitely had to catch that and re-roll it. There's no way. That dice just tried to... Die. It's a die. It's singular. God. It's not that hard. Gotta use the pull card. Even if I don't need to pull a card, pull cards, I can't resist. You gotta. If you get it, you have to use it. Anyway,
Give up.
pray that we survive. Pray for survival, and that's it. That's basically it, actually. Ow. It's only 2 damage, damn. Only we could do more than that. But, you know, can't, so. Bonk. And, I mean, it's essentially game over, but, like... You could still kill me, and that would be sad. You ended first? How dare you? How much damage does your burst do? 4? That's 5, and then 2 to everyone who's not... Oh... Everybody's dead. They're so dead. They're so dead. Everyone's dead. Well, not everyone. Diona will live. Diona's the only one who's not dead. Oh, isn't that funny? And I'm not gonna have any dice for it because I'm stupid and I rolled that wrong. Ah, whatever. Alright, Ningguang, prepare to die through all of your shield.
Shadow Raven, let night fall.
I'm shocked.
victor hath been
Just the ingredient I needed.
Yeah, whatever you say, bud. And then conveniently draw on Paimon because... convenience.
Think you can bully me?
And goodbye. That probably wasn't within the turn limit, was it? Yeah, 1 out of 3. Because 2 people managed to die because the purple-green combo is too powerful. Whatever, right? Whatever. It's okay. There doesn't need to be balance in the card game. You just have purple, you have green, you win. That's it. Unless you're Baiju. Now I gotta do that again. Eventually. I didn't even get one of his talent cards because of that. Oh my god. Isn't that funny? Okay, let's fight someone who probably won't have such a stupid team then. There's an idea. Chi-Chi, right, yeah, Chi-Chi. Alright, Chi-Chi, what do you got? What do you got in store for me?
Okay, I'll check my notes. How to play card games. All written here.
Yeah, you got this. Oh my god, Diona's on our team. Based Chi-Chi. No way. I don't need that immediately, but I'm taking it anyway. Of course. How could she not? I mean, honestly, shield plus healer. Kind of a... Just a good combo, really. Do I want to start, I guess?
Need my help as usual?
They did give me a bow, so... Sure. Sure. Oof. Yikes. Alright, step 1, bow. Step 2. Well, I guess a normal shot is step 2, because... No, I need it to be a... Crap. Can we do this without Ningguang? Probably. Can you kill these cards? Oh, it won't matter anyway, never mind. I'm stupid. It's over already. I've already messed it up. It's already over. Can I restart? Settings. Accelerate duel? What does that mean? Display card details when opponent plays? That'd be kind of neat. Controller sensitivity? Allow friends to observe my duels? What does that even mean? What does accelerate duel do? I assume just makes the animations faster? That seemed kind of the same, didn't it? No, not the rules. Watch you here in the world. Yeah, that's a little weird. Apparently friends can just watch you in general? I don't know what that means. Oh, yeah, it's a little faster. Got it. I shouldn't have sacrificed that other card. Can I go back in time and not do anything that I just did there? That was pretty stupid. Honestly, Chi-Chi's got great taste. Diona card and Yanfei card. I mean, goddamn. Chi-Chi knows what's up. Based zombie child. Oh, well, I was gonna switch to Ningguang, but never mind. Never mind. Oh, the dice also are simulated faster? That's weird. I don't like that, actually. Then they don't funny bounce off into space like that last one did. That's an imperative part of the game. Are you kidding? Why are my rolls so bad?
Steady as stone.
Okay, yeah, everything is just a little bit faster. That's... I don't mind that. Except for the dice part. I don't like the dice part. Dice part makes me kind of sad. Yeah, there's nothing I can do. Man, imagine if I had played that card for free. That, you know... This lasts 3 turns. Heals your character that took the most damage for 1 HP after a normal attack. How many times can that happen? Ow! Oh, is Melt one of those ones that does way too much damage? I can't remember. Feels like it. That hurt a lot. Yeah, I don't like the speedy dice. Speedy dice make me sad. It's just not the same. Well, that's unfortunate. As damage, it's probably like 2 trillion, if I had to guess.
I must leave no stone unturned.
Be nice if Noelle had her talent, but she doesn't, so... Here, have that. Why did you play that with those instead of with cryo dice? Why did you do that to me? This sucks. This is so bad. We're off to the worst start I could possibly imagine right now. No momentum, nothing good going on, wasted dice all over the place. I am not meeting any of the objectives on this one either. Luca's still number 1? You know what? Good for him. Damn, you got all the leeway locations, huh? Ow. No, I don't want that. Ugh, alright, well... No, I didn't want... Garbage cards. My favorite. I don't think Noelle gets out of this alive, to be honest. I don't think there's any world in which... Unless they switch, that'd be great. Could you guys switch? Feel free to switch. Wait, no, I don't like that one. Don't do that. No, don't do that one. No, don't do that one. No, don't do that one. Don't do that. No, don't do it, Diana. You don't want to do it. 1 hour, 20 minutes till...
Damn it! Still need me.
Yeah, we do. Noelle, we do still need you. That's it. Ningguang. Ningguang run.
Don't waste my time.
She's got that book, right? Which means I can get a charge attack off. Oh, you're so done. And just a healthy smack. 4 damage through the shield. This is the power of Ningguang. I hate it, but it's true. She heals off of that. Okay, I have this card. I can move twice in a row. The Ningguang murder spree is happening. Just the way it goes. Okay, Paimon ran out, though. That's kind of sad. And Noelle's dead, so her equipment isn't going to guarantee me rolls of Geodice anymore. Oh my god. What? Excuse me? What am I supposed to do with this? What do you expect me to do with this? I don't have any dice. Literally none. I can't even switch to Diona and be like, oh yeah, I'll use some cryo stuff.
Now. Orders given. Orders received.
What does that do? Okay. All right. Okay. Chi-Chi, I kind of hate you right now. I guess I can tune a card and at least get an attack off. Would have been great if that took her out, but... Oh, it would have taken her out if I had Jade's screen up, wouldn't it? That's funny. They have 7 dice left.
Can't handle your drink, huh?
Oh, that's why she took Diona. For the ice resonance and also the fact that she had a healing. And then they took Yanfei to murder me. Can I concede? Actually, can I just restart? I need a different team for this. I mean, this team is capable of dealing damage, actually. What am I saying? I need a better start. I need to turn on my brain on turn 1 instead of turn 2. I don't need that. I pressed Y. It's fine. Well, you gave me the sword to start. I don't know. Sure.
I will protect you.
Oh, well, we'll protect us. Don't worry. Didn't... I missed. Wow, that is garbage again. The game really loves giving me garbage. No denying that. Oh, goody. A card that I didn't play last time. I'm gonna... There's no way around this where I don't end up having to tune something, so... Normal attacks all the way. Who needs a shield? Honestly, who even needs a shield? Oh, you got Blizzard Strayer immediately. That's nice for you, isn't it? Oh, you're gonna switch to Yanfei. Great. I'm shocked that you used that. I'm blown away, really. Honestly, not the worst start ever. These cards are pretty good. And that'll suck up my unused die. How is it the unused die was an Omni dice? Die. Proper speaking is important. Can't be letting myself slip like that over and over again. Hey, Timaeus. Nice. Nice to see you for once. I feel like it's been a while since you've been any use to me at all, bud. That will give me 2 attacks, won't it? I think so.
I must leave no stone unturned.
At least I get 1. No, I can't use that now, though. Nah, it's fine. I'll wait till next turn. Ow, Melt is too strong. It's too strong. Melt is too strong. Melt is too strong. Guys, Melt is too strong. Fun fact. Melt is way too strong. Good God. Why is Melt so strong? I'd die if anyone else hits me, so...
Let's make haste.
Don't worry, I have a plan. Think. No, don't be putting that up. No. No, I don't want that. I don't like that at all. I hate that, actually. What do you want me to do? Other than end my turn, literally. Like, what do you want from me? How? I don't have that crane card in my deck anymore, do I? This is awkward. Would have been really nice to be Noelle right now, too, because I got the shield card. I mean, I guess I can make a switch. That costs money. Might be worth it, though.
I will protect you.
Put that on. And then I have to use this first now. Couple extra shield points never hurt anyone.
Time to clean up.
This might be good. Might switch from Chi-Chi out of fear. Yep, which lets me get more attack on other people. Not a bad thing. 5 more damage is good. I have 5 shield points, which means I should survive. Which means next turn is gonna be good. I hope. Okay, yeah, that's still have 2 shield points. I'll still have 1 when the next turn starts. That's not nothing. Not nothing. It's not nothing. Okay. Yeah, okay. Go all in. Okay, not bad. Do I re-put my shield? Do I put my shield back up? No. I play this card. Opposing characters defeated, yeah. Hallelujah. That's the first time I've used one of those. Oof. Who are you gonna switch to? Go ahead, switch to Chi-Chi. Do it, coward.
Oh, I'm in trouble.
Actually, I'm in trouble. Because, Yanfei's gonna hit me with the melt, and it's gonna destroy me. Put up another 2 shields, I guess. Why not? 2 more shield points. Oh, wait. That all counted as full plate before?
I am a disgrace to the knights.
That's right. I forgot that they changed the will. I hate this game.
Understood.
Like,
I hate this game. I hate this game. I hate this game.
It's nothing.
I hate this game. I hate this game. I hate this game. Stop. Please. I hate this game. I hate Genius Invocation. It's official. It's not fun anymore. I'm too dumb. And all the characters I like aren't that great. Except for Diona, of course. Best card in the game. A lot of people don't know that, but Diona's actually the greatest card in the entire game, so... You know, no big deal. I should have just hit Yanfei with Noelle instead of trying to live. Oh my god, what garbage. Could have at least had damage that way, you know? That would have been great. Do that, and then... Sure, do that, and then... That kills Chi-Chi at least.
Don't waste my time.
Adios, Chi-Chi. You will be missed.
So, next turn, can't remember what to do.
Oh. Are we cheating? Kill twice. And now she can't even remember what to do? Man, I feel bad now. That only does 2. I don't want another death.
Need my help as usual?
I don't want to die again.
Shaken and stirred.
Melt really is too strong, I'm not gonna lie. I've said this every time I play this game, I swear. But it remains true, so, you know. What turn is it? Is it turn 6? Was I too slow? I was probably too slow. I always am. Ow. Oh, that would have been nice before to have. No, couldn't have given me that before. No. I had to wait until Noelle was off the field and couldn't take advantage of having that. Nope. Couldn't have done that. Impossible. Would have been impossible. Nope. Get off my screen.
It's jury.
Oh, never mind. That was 3 out of 3. Heck yeah. Finally. Finally, success. For once. When your active character is Chi-Chi, equip this card. After Chi-Chi equips this card, immediately use Adeptus Art Server or Fortune once. After your Chi-Chi, who has this card equipped, uses it. Oh my god. She revives all your fallen characters and heals them for 2 HP. Can happen 2 times per match. Oh. I mean, it costs 2 extra dice, but that's kind of massive. Goodness.
Where did I go wrong?
That really kind of makes me want to do the whole 2 ice and 1 cube strat. I think that'd be pretty good. Could even bring well, I guess the cube is from Inazuma, right? So you could bring either a Liyue Ice Lady or an Inazuman Ice Lady. If there is an Inazuma Ice... there's no Inazuma Ice Lady. Yes, there is Ayaka. I knew what I was saying. And depending on which region-specific card you wanted, I suppose. I don't remember what each of them do, to be completely honest. What the heck was that deck? Why the Sisson Mage? No, I don't care about the deck name. Why would I care about the name? What is her plan here? I forget what she even does. Okay. Okay. The cube actually doesn't count as Inazuma. Never mind. Good to know. Why do I have... What is the point of... What was my plan here? 2 eggs, that was part of the plan. Alright, hold on. I don't know why I'm stuck at doing this now. Why am I doing this? There are probably other quests I could be doing. How do you work again? Probably some nonsense, let's be real. Where Cube? Where Cube? Cube is the best character, we all know it. There you go. And our second ice character. Well, Shenhe increases damage, right? God, I hate the menu. Okay. So yeah, you increase damage dealt. What does the Liyue specific card do? Oh yeah, I need this too. I need both of these. Wait, if you have... No, I was gonna say they don't stack, do they? Be pretty epic if they did. But something tells me you can't get 4 revives for your entire team. Twice. So... that's a no. Oh, right, it should be invalid right now, my bad. Zhongyun does damage. Bring him. Bust a team for GG. I mean, yeah, you probably could. Shouldn't even be that hard. What does Ganyu do? Doesn't Ganyu deal stupid amounts of damage? I don't know, I kind of like the idea of just having a bunch of Adeptus, you know? Seems kind of funny. Chi-Chi needs a sword. AoE damage with high cost. Oh, okay. Chi-Chi needs a sword. Do I have swords? I have 1 polearm. That's incredible. I have almost no swords. Heal the character, that's a good one. Did you healing yourself, you know? 5 dice for like 3 or 4 damage to everyone. What? Huh? You know what, maybe I shouldn't bring Shanna. Maybe I should bring someone else who can help the whole stalling thing. Maybe I should bring the Sisson Mage, honestly. She can put up a shield, can't she? And she does kind of dumb damage as well. Maybe we just don't worry about resonance. Or, wait, why do I have to bring 2 ice people? Why can't I bring 2 electric people? What am I saying? I can bring 2 electric people. That is an option. I don't know what the card does for that, though, because I'm stupid. And I don't play this very often, so in my... mechanics tying getting through. Then you need Chi-Chi more than ever. Exactly. The ice one does more damage. Yeah, okay, do more damage. And the electric one does what? 1 energy. That's kind of lame. And the leeway card? Create 3 Omni Element. Oh, that's actually pretty nice. Convert all your elemental dice to Omni Element. You're kidding me, right? It's a shame the cube doesn't count as Inazuman. I guess I will take another leeway character. The question is who, though? Shenhe or Ganyu for the big damage, perhaps? I don't have Ganyu yet, though. I'll come back to this. Yeah, I'll come back to that. I think I'm done with TCG for the day. Wait, I didn't actually want to...
Okay.
I actually just wanted to talk to you. I forgot that you were here for a reason. Return to the cat's tail. I shall. Arena of Champions, what? And snatch victory from your opponent's hands 5 times to win, but if you were defeated 3 times, your challenge attempt will end. Yeah. Like that's ever gonna happen. The game really thinks that I can beat another person? Yeah, okay. Okay, game, very funny. Very funny. I never gave this guy... I never completed that, How did I get that distracted that I never completed? I said... I accepted all the requests just to completely forget about doing them. That's pretty funny, actually. In a sad sort of way. I'm sorry, microphone. What time is it? Yeah, it's not that late. Got a short quest I could do, maybe? Yeah, maybe a short quest I could do. Could also do the event. Technically an option. Oh, look who it is. Don't forget Teapot. Yes, that is true. You know what? I'll do that right now. Watch this. That's party setup, not friendless. Watch this. You're never going to see this one coming. Oh, good. Oni-chan is online. Oni-chan. Paimon won't let me cook. Oh, I'm friends with the Furina, by the way. In case anyone was curious. Pending approval? You mean I don't automatically get approval? That's kind of messed up. What was that noise? I don't know. What's Baiju's first constellation? Would it make him good? Come on, game. You got this. It's just a Serenity Pot. Ah, yes, the Inazuma Serenity Pot. Does not count as real water. Very interesting. Oh, nice little hot spring there. You have the Paimon painting! That's not fair. I want the Paimon painting. Wait, where the heck did this come from? What is this? What are these from? Do I have these? Are these new? Oh yeah, there was new furniture that I'd never... Is this from the lantern rite or something? Because, no, that doesn't make any sense. Is that supposed to be Chongyun? Or, sorry, not Chongyun. The Guwagik? I don't know who else it would be. He's looking awfully fancy, though. Where are these from, though? Man, now I'm sad. I want the pretty Paimon painting. She looks so refined. Anyway, Hot Spring's always good at Dodoko Hot Spring, even better. That's a brilliant use of that lantern right there. 10 billion IQ. I know I'm here to look at, like, one room, but, like, I gotta... You know, I gotta... Wait, hold on. Are you telling me that... Anyway, that's cute, and they're on stage. She's obviously in the spotlight. Duh. Like, duh. Duh. Mona, Shinobu, and Goro? Goro, sorry. It's a weird combo. What in the world is going on here? Hi, Shinobu. Nice to see you. What, a lot of animals over here. Oh, there's a frog over there. Hey, Mr. Froggy, what you doing? Mona's leaving soon? Oh. Well, bye, Mona. You will be missed. Let's be honest, Shinobu's more important. I'm teleporting everywhere, I don't care. This is a full-scale review of a Serenity Pot, you know? I gotta... Oh, whoa, hello. Oh, yes, I remember this area. Good times. Very good times. Is that a fishy? Big fishy. Punch the fishy. Wait, you can actually punch the fishy. They count as... He dropped an icicle. That means he actually hit something. That's weird. Sorry, fish. There's no waypoint over there. There's no waypoint over there. I can't make it over there then. Sure hope there's nothing over there. Alright. Let me in. The mansion time. I think the best area I've seen so far was definitely the 13 boars. Oh, right as you walk in. Oh. Oh, yes. Oh. Oh. Oh, I see. Oh, I see. I feel like these tables are a tiny bit close to this stuff. Like, but you know, that's fine. That's fine. I mean, I wouldn't want to sit that close to a stove personally, but who am I to judge? This is a... Ooh, this is a clever use of two of these tables right here. This is 2 billion IQ. That's very, very smart. I gotta be honest, I think yours is a little bit better than mine. In my defense, though, I did not use the main room, so I had a lot less space to work with. What the? Did you just... Oh, that's you. I thought it was just... Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, Diona doesn't have a name on top of her head. Alright. Ah, yeah. Oh. Well, this is rather, personal. Sitting awfully close to people. It's very... I would feel cramped in this room, but this is a video game, and it looks nice, so... Is there perhaps a larger table that you could use, though? I don't know. I'm a big fan of... I'm a sucker for huge tables. I don't know. It's a good room, though. Good room. Ah, yes, the behind the bar area is actually just a... shrine to this... flowers, I guess. Can I jump over here? Can I get on the other side of this wall? What's hiding back here? Oh, it's a bed. This is just a hiding place for the bed? It's a bed hiding spot? Hidden sleep room? Wait, is that even a bed? Yeah, no, that is a bed, okay. This is an interesting one. I would have flipped one of the swords. I'm just kidding. I would have, though, the asymmetrical swords. What is this room? What is the inspiration behind this room? Just a Furina pondering the flowers room because she deserves it? God, Ryotley just has murder in his eyes at all time. Go bench. Ah, that makes sense. I see.
Parties are a must for the well-mannered. If you'd like to...
Parties are a must for the well-mannered. Oh, cat at the top of the stairs. You're lucky I didn't trip and fall and die there, cat. Oh, big bedroom. Big bedroom. Big empty bedroom. You really like these coral thingies, huh? Oh, they're not coral. They're more like mushrooms. I like them too, but I don't have 700 of them. It's a good room. Plenty of room in here for activities. Just, I mean, look at it. So much room for activities. Crazy. Lots of pots. Again, how many people have died in this house? It seems like there's a shrine around every corner. Very Inazuman of you. Let me in. Another bedroom? Is this like the community bedroom? Or was the other one maybe? Oh, who cares? The nice place. Awfully good, nice place. But I would trip on this lamp 500 times. Literally the only criticism I have is this one lamp here. Would trip on it. That's it. Everything else is perfect and flawless and... Is this photo frame empty because I'm not from this world? Why is this supposed to be empty? Is there a specific photo you're waiting for? Ah. Okay. They're all meant to be tied. Oh, okay. That's smart. I'll just use my imagination to like... Yeah, okay. Beautiful photo of Diona. Absolutely excellent choice. What the... Oh. Nice little area under the stairs. Hi, could you just, like, design my Serenity Pot, actually? You seem to be a lot better at this than I am. Oh, right, there's a room here. Silly me. Ah, yes. Who doesn't love a couch next to their kotatsu? I guess you can still stick your feet under there and keep them warm, right? And you got the carpet if you want to go full lounge mode. Diona's kotatsu mode room. Man, using these as walls. Did they make you... Did they let you clip even more into things now or something? Like, I know they did that before, but I feel like this is even further beyond. This is another level. I feel ashamed of my own Serenity Pot now. Yeah, I remember that. I didn't realize it was quite this excellent, though. Man, this is... Hey, Diona. Oh, okay. Can I make one request? Could you, like, replace this with a Mondstadt carpet? You know? Just because, you know, Diona's from Mondstadt and all that. Also, it's not centered with these objects, which I don't even care. Wait, can you freely place these lights? I can't remember. I'm drained for them. Yeah, this is quite the, This is... Wow. If I had to give a rating, the outside world, give like a 2, because it's unfinished. But the inside world, my god, this is an 11 out of 10. Literally, this is an 11 out of 10. Like, I'm just kind of ashamed of my own house now. God damn. So good. Daddy. He's not here. He's not allowed in the Serenity Pot. We can't put NPCs in the Serenity Pot down, I'm sorry. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. And then another wow or two, actually. It would have been a 12 out of 10, but that cat almost killed me when I came up the stairs, so it's gonna have to be an 11 for now. Still beyond a perfect score, though. Or perfect score. Hey, can I have this? Can I have this? Can I take this home? Can I just take the Paimon painting with me? Why don't they let you buy this if you missed the event? Huh? That'd be great of them, wouldn't it? And also, what is this from? Current buildings. Oh, right. Silly me. How could I not? Incredible. There you go. I, the master furniture craftsman, have lent my hand. Now I'm sad. Yeah, there's no fanfare for that. You just... That's it. Hey, I'm only one level behind you now? That's incredible. Yeah, I'm kind of just having an existential crisis now after that one. My own home is atrocious in comparison. I can't help but feel distraught. It's like I'm living in a shed compared to that. In my defense, I don't have any ideas, so, you know. I wish there was a claim all button. That'd be great. For 20 items, thank you very much. Any other weekly missions I can do? Well, yeah, I could do those, but... Oh, my own teapot. Grab my stuff. That would be a good idea. Teapot. Oh, I could do the what is it called? Yeah, that. Spiral Abyss. I figured it out. My Rosaria crashed my game. Wait, but I don't have... Rosaria's not on my team. How dare you blame my Rosaria for... She's not even here.
This realm
What? Yeah, once you spin it up and someone opened up your Rosaria... Oh... I think it's like a few hours or something. I guess I'm sorry. I didn't know she was that powerful, to be honest. That's impressive. So strong that she crashed someone's game. Beautiful. Anyway, what new furnishings do we get? I'm curious. And also, I need to craft 10 furnishings, so... You know, what do we got? Something good, I hope. Probably... You're crashing in your teapot in the turtle... Oh, of course, go ahead. I never buy stuff for my own. There's no point. These are not new. That one does not look familiar, though. Snow melt. Okay. It's gonna be a shrine. Oh, why is it called snow melt? Weird. Desert stuff. Fontaine stuff. That's more desert stuff. Sumeru. I'm still in Sumeru. I gotta keep scrolling. Love that tree. That's a good tree. Oh. Ah, I think I've made it. Yes. Dream of dandelions and wolf hooks? Okay. Oh, these are from that Oh. Oh, that's fun. Some more Fontaine stuff. Ah, what the heck? Am I sure that any of this was actually new? No, I'm not. Ah, no, you... Blah, 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 blah. Fontaine teapot. Good. Oh, I did it again. Legendary. Menus, my true and forever enemy. Still Inazuma, Sumeru. That Mirage crap. That's a nice table. Give me that table. Pretty nice clock, too. Don't want it, though. Ah, here we go. Always nice to have more shelves, let's be honest. Crappy house, crappy house. Ah, one of these? I love these. These are actually kind of cool. Oh, the Melusine stuff. Nice. Common cooking device. I don't want that. Some more of that. Let's play. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Oh. What is that? Well, I want to know what that is. Hold on. I gotta really check this more frequently. They should up the max number of coins you could hold. That'd be great. That'd be really nice. Then I wouldn't have to check it constantly. What do we got? Anyway, new stuff, right? New stuff, new stuff, new stuff. Probably don't have any of the wood for the new stuff because Fontaine Wood hates me. It just hates me. SU's gonna Simulated Universe get more stuff? Nice. Good for it. I'm proud of it. King behavior. Yes. Oh, good, it's the wood that I already have. Isn't that excellent? I'll craft one of those, why not? Honestly, pretty nice tent there. Nice tent. More tables. Which table is this? I don't know. Fontaine remarkable chest reward. Oh, it even tells you that? That's cool. That's a nice table. Even though I don't have any of that wood. There you go. Oh, no, I can't make the bookshelf. Damn it. What wood is this? Ash tree. I don't know which one that is. Restaurant rug. Sure, why not? Oh, gotta make a few of these. That's a must. A Fontaine carpet? Heck yeah. I'm now out of fabric. Hold on. Just gonna... It's not cheating, it's being efficient. That's all, it's just, you know... Pardon of the Forbidden Fort? No, don't care. I already have some of these, right? Yeah. 2 active teapots on the one. It'd be interesting, and also heavy. A heavy toll on your game server, your personal cloud. Make a couple of those. Fine, I'll make a table. Who doesn't love a good table, right? Everyone loves a good table. Final area. Oh. Random idea. Probably a good one, if I had to guess, because, well, I've seen your Serenity Pot, and seems like you're kind of good at it, so, you know. Only good if I can make it work. I'm sure you can. I mean, based on what I've just seen, I'm not saying you're some sort of teapot god, but that is exactly what I'm saying. So, you know. Samara doesn't have anything, but who knows? I wonder, do I have enough space left that I can place that water tower that I wanted to place? Probably not. Oh my god, I do. Impossible. There's no way. I don't believe it. Where do I want to put it? Put it on the least convenient side. Just right over here. Perfect. I don't think there's a single thing in existence that I could place at this point. What if Diona's favorite color was orange? I have my doubts about that. Wait, what? Was that leading somewhere? What about that? What if her favorite color is orange? So what? Then she likes orange. That's a good color. I don't blame her. Frankly, anything she likes, I'm down with. So... Oh, I forgot about that. I'm shocked that I can't place anything. It's crazy, truly. It's insane. It's unthinkable. What else is new? Nothing? Ah, of course, that. Table. Lights. Right. New animal. No, I doubt that. None of this is actually new. It's just that I have more of them now. Except that is new. I can even place one of these. Couldn't even place one. I can place a bench still? Oh my god. It's not game over yet. There's a bench there. Where else would a bench be great? You know what? Put a bench over here. Why not? Who doesn't like a good bench? Everyone loves a good bench. Seems like a stupid place for a bench, but I don't care. Yo, what if I put the bench on top of here? You can't put the bench on top of there, can you? I can't get the bench on the stairs. Get the bench on the stairs. The bench is not gonna go on the stairs. Alright, well, no bench then. What do I think of that? Alright, cool. Save changes. I put down a water tower. You gotta save those changes. Why did I fall from the sky? Oh yeah, that's beautiful. That's wonderful. Gotta punch it. You gotta punch everything. Do I have new inside furniture? I don't know. My curiosity is just brimming now. I should really do something other than explore a Serenity Pot that is my own. I'm not exploring it, I'm just checking furniture. That's all I'm doing. It's been a while. Hello. Oh, you noticed me? No? Alright. Right, new tables. How big is this table? Oh! Finally, a properly grand table that I can just shove inside of the other tables. Brilliant, really. Honestly. Love it. It's very dumb. In the best possible way. I'll replace that because it was freaking out. Yes. I'm a genius. I put a table inside of other tables. Nobody will ever notice. I mean, who doesn't, really? Can you blame your computer? It is Rosaria, after all. Come on. It's like the definition. Alright, cool. There's nothing here. That table took up all of this space. Look at this double table. It's incomprehensible. And also it looks stupid, because you don't get to see the rest of the table. Yep, I'm leaving it like that. Why not, you know? Yeah, it's dumb, so what? Oh my god, wait, I haven't talked to, like, any of you? What do you mean?
I'm here. Do you have a new story for me? I'll trade you some candied ajalainak nuts. I made them myself.
Oh, really? Well, how do you like it? 2 months, yeah.
I think the answer to that should be pretty obvious. You should be able to tell from just one look. Like when you peer into a crystal clear lake and you can see all the fish swimming around inside of it. It's very pleasant here. Even the wind brushing against my toes feels soft and gentle. So of course, I love it.
I'm glad to hear it.
As much as a little bird might love exploring the forests and mountains, tasting new and different fruits every day, after a long flight, it still needs a place to land and rest its weary wings.
Very
so
true.
I'm glad that I can roost here in your nest for a while. Also, it's much more spacious here than a birdcage.
Well, you can stay as long as you like.
For being so kind.
Absolutely.
I know that you mean it, and I'll make the most of my stay here.
Incredible. Ooh, it's sparkling. Hey, you.
Ah, it's you.
Yep, in my own Serenity
I've been
Pot.
waiting for the owner to show up. One cannot simply walk around without first obtaining permission.
Okay. You want to chat?
Of course. Is there anything you would like to know?
Not
For
really.
example, my experiences of taste testing the renowned springs of the world?
Um,
Ah, then you are missing out on a great many good things in life.
okay.
Perhaps that can't be helped. Some things come naturally to certain people, but not to others. Did you know that bishops lose the ability to distinguish colors over the course of their evolution?
No?
After the window of opportunity closes,
Didn't know that?
they won't ever be able to enjoy colorful paintings again.
Or, alternatively, hold on, since we're going to be all fancy about the way we're talking here, what if they just learn to appreciate these paintings in a different way, you know? Color's not everything, Nouvelette.
I just learn things like this out of personal interest.
Uh-huh.
Two things I've learned from the story of bishops are, first, we must respect the differences between all species, as well as all individuals within a species.
How did you learn that from bishops?
And second, we mustn't squander the best years of our lives.
Okay.
How about you? Can you think of anything you should do when you are young, and not wait until you are too old to begin to regret it?
Why did you say that so angrily? Are you mad at me? Are you scolding me? Also, why are you talking to me from the side? That's weird. Nobody's ever done that before. Usually they face me. But you know what it is? He probably doesn't want to turn too far away from those jellyfish. Yeah. Love is cool.
Ah, an excellent answer.
Ah, yes.
It exceeds
Of
my
course.
expectations.
Of course, of course.
If only people could actually do that, it would be wonderful. Failure to do so only floods the world with sorrow.
And he just snaps back to the jellyfish instantaneously. My god, he can... the speed at which he turned around. That's pretty funny. Yeah, there's water in there. Yeah, putting him right in front of those jellyfish was the greatest decision I've ever made in my life. Was it Kirara who wanted to talk?
The weather's great
One
today.
gone. Yeah, throw those on the bar, why not?
Although, now I think about...
Do you like it here?
Oh, is this like a user feedback form?
Yes.
Time to get serious then.
Alright.
First, 5 stars for the environment.
Yes.
The view here
Yes,
is
I worked really hard on the environment.
breathtaking. I'm talking a once-in-a-lifetime kind of experience.
Really?
And on top
Wow,
of that,
okay.
there's definitely some kind of yokai power here that I can't put my finger on just yet.
You mean Adeptus, but you're close. Yeah, that mountain outside my front door, I actually made that, just saying.
Second, 5 stars for comfort.
Yes!
I've been getting some great night's sleep in my box.
I put a nice couch there, and you're sleeping in your box.
There's been no noise, no bright lights, no nothing. I couldn't have asked for anything more.
But there's a cute cat couch right next to you.
And finally, another 5 stars for service.
Yes!
There's really nothing for me to nitpick in this category.
Thank you.
You deserve
Thank
all
you.
the praise. I'm the one that should be thanking you.
On the couch.
Huh? Did I miss one?
Yes.
Oh, wait, I get it. This is the open-ended question where I can mention anything that hasn't already been covered.
That's right. You got it.
Right. Let me think. I've taken quite an interest in that huge emerald finch.
Mm.
She looks chubby and fluffy
Mm.
and seems to be going through life without a care in the world.
You are not allowed to eat her.
Oh, of course not. I would never do that.
Just making sure.
A little curiosity never hurt anyone, right? I just want to know where she comes from, what she does or thinks about. Who knows? We may just end up becoming friends.
Yeah,
If
that's a
you get
good
chance,
attitude.
Please introduce me to her.
Yeah, gladly. That's, now I want to know what the other branch of conversation is. I need to know.
Oh, is this
I need
like
to
a
know.
user feedback first?
I need to know.
Second, 5 stars.
I must know.
And finally, another. You
Such a high
deserve
rating.
all
Thank
the
you.
praise.
Anything else you'd like to add? Yeah, blah, blah, blah. Open-ended.
But I've taken quite an interest in that huge.
Oh, that's
emerald
Tubby.
A teapot spirit? You mean like a Tsukumogami?
Maybe.
Are you saying her original form is an actual teapot?
No.
Or are
Maybe?
you saying this is in
No.
fact her original form, but she can turn into a human girl just like me?
I've never thought about that.
Oh, this is so exciting! You have to introduce me to her.
Well, it ends the same. You have to introduce me. Got it. Okay. You think Tubby could turn into a human? I mean, every other single Adeptus seems to be able to. So why not Tubby? A strange and fascinating thought. I want to fight the boss. I realized that I meant to do that earlier and I never did. So, boss time. Boss fight. Boss fight. Boss fight. Boss fight. Did not enjoy that Rosaria. I'm telling you, she's too strong. Too strong. You need at least 9 gigabytes of super mega RAM. Yep. Can't be regular RAM. It's got to be super mega RAM. It's a totally different thing. It's like 100 gigs of normal RAM. It's crazy. Yeah. Whoa. Oh my. This is where this is? That's cool. This is quite cool, actually. Look at that. Ooh. Ooh, don't you just want to swim right into it? You get too far and you can't go in. Crazy. Alright. First time doing this for real. Here's hoping you get one of these bad boys. Yeah. Oh, right. There you go. Probably bring more than 2 people. Oh, am I gonna need...
I hear you've got a job for me.
What? Ooh. Am I gonna need the Numa powers? Or the Oz... I don't know what the other one's called. I can never remember.
I will protect you.
Whatever, I'll bring the safety team. Just in case. The safety team. They've been around so long. They really can't be understated how incredibly wonderful Rosaria and Noelle have been. So how do I fight this guy? Better question. What is that meter? And why is it going up?
Away now.
No, see you next time. Alright, well, adios. You have a good time doing whatever it is you do. Just to enjoy life, I guess. That killed me. Right, well, I didn't realize that's how that worked. That's also not what I wanted to feed him. I guess the giant narwhal breaching would probably do quite a bit of damage, huh? Probably should have seen that one coming. This guy takes a lot of damage. That's interesting. Do you have a weakness? Do you have a physical weakness, or do you just have a weakness in general? You just have no defense. That's how it is, isn't it? What's that black hole you got on top of you there? Oh, that's an attack. I see. I mean... that's a pretty cool attack, won't lie.
Bow your head.
Alright, now you're gonna eat me, right? I believe that's how that worked. Oh, yeah, now you're gonna eat me. Got it. And now we go to the spooky scary land, where we fight a spooky scary guy, and the music is all spooky scary or whatever. We immediately get hit. It's okay, Nouvelette, you don't need backup when you got Noelle. Noelle is the backup. I suppose that actually... The point is... Noelle is a one-woman army. It's kind of an unfortunate timing. Did you just... Oh, that's an attack. That's just a regular... Okay. I see. Don't mess with this man. Bro just one-shot Rosaria, I do believe.
The tides beckon.
This guy's scary. I'm scared.
Leave it all to me.
Wait, right, I don't have to be scared. I have Noelle, remember? Dummy. Dummy, I'm a dummy. Right, do that. Hit him. Take this. Tiny Nouvelette damage. My Nouvelette damage is pathetic, I know. You don't have to remind me. Ow! This guy's way too good at his job. He's dropping multiple attacks. He's leaving fields of doom. He's way too good at this. I don't like you. You're scary. Way more scary than the stupid whale.
Steady as stone, as a good night's
Oh, look, the narwhal's on his side now. Guess who's winning now? It's me. Man, I really wish my Noel did more damage. So unimpressive. I'm shocked that it gave me the camera angle for that. I really didn't think it would. I'm really close to a whale, or super zoomed out. Still pulled in for the 6th shot, though. I missed. That missed. Alright, so now what? You get angry again, whale, or... Can't help but notice that your meter is not showing back up yet. Are you immune to water damage, or what was that about? Hello? Oh, you're back. Hey, how are you? Don't get hit by the splash this time. Easy, easy. And this boss is I mean, it is rather epic. That being said, it's not... Well... I guess there is quite a bit of difficulty to it, actually, isn't there? Considering how strong that one dude is. And actually, that whale's dive attack did just straight up murder me, so... And I guess they kind of have to make up for the fact that this thing is massive. Has a lot of... Doesn't really have that much. I have no idea how much HP it has, because I'm not gonna do billions of math equations in my head while I'm fighting it. Imagine counting up all the damage you do. That'd be wild. But this guy's the hard part. Just got an achievement for doing something. Who knows what. Also, they took away Noel's shield when we walked in here. I don't appreciate that. Not be stealing Noel's shield, that's mine. My Noel shield. Not yours. Get your own. Well, actually, don't get your own.
Silence.
Kind of atrocious if he had his own shield. Alright, cool. That guy went a lot faster the second time around. That makes sense. I guess they don't want this fight to take literal years, so...
Have a safe trip.
And just... There you go. The whale just disappears the second it dies. That's rather dramatic, actually. And yeah, no billet. I'm shocked. I'm shocked. I'm shocked. I'm so shocked. That's crazy. That's so crazy that I didn't get a billet. Who could have predicted that? No one. No one could have predicted that. There's no way anyone could have looked at the odds and said, yeah, billet, no billet. Wait, underwater pause sound? Maybe I've just never had volume when I paused underwater before? But I distinctly cannot recall there being an underwater specific pause sound. So, I don't know. Who cares? I'm taking my achievement and I'm calling it, I think. I got done. Enter the belly of the beast twice during a single challenge. Oh, you mean I'm not supposed to do that? Or I am supposed to do that? Good question. Well, it's not part of a challenger series, so maybe... no. This one? Use Capellius's attack to make all Dirge's world... Oh, that. Break the Xenomare Pearl directly without destroying the resonant coral orb? Pearl Seawords getting orb. What? I don't know what any of those words mean. Break the pearl directly without destroying the coral orb? What does that mean? Huh? What? That's... Huh? Without taking any damage, without an undamaged leyline monolith? That one's probably way harder than not taking damage. Anywho. Yeah, no, that's the end of me. All I really wanted to do was the Furina story quest, and that ended up being pretty short. Which I'm not complaining about. All of the Fontaine quests have been absolutely epic tales that went on for days. So, yeah, not complaining. I'll be back Friday with Mario Wonder. Wink, wink. Just one wink, though. I say wink, wink, but you only got one. Anywho, drink water, I guess. Nuvalet would approve that message, so you gotta do it. Yeah, no, that's all. That's all I got. Drink water.